Where's my pen? Looking for. Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you can be notified whenever we go live, whenever we do these free readings, so that you can be one of the first people to come on here, post a yes or no question, as we will take those in the first 15 minutes of every live stream we do. And by the way, you guys, now you can as well be able to send any gifts towards to the channel, whether it is tarot decks, whether it's crystals. And of course, as you do send, like for example, let's say a tarot deck, you will get to have a free private reading with the tarot deck that you send. So that's just something I decided to do. And I think it's nice, it's a really nice idea to really be doing. So let me I'm trying to just turn on nice music here so that we can just, set into the mood, I guess. So let's do that. I hope everyone has been doing good. We're also just waiting for people to join us. Okay. Alrighty. Yay, we have 10 people in here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're going to start shortly. Just post your yes or no, okay? We'll try to get to as many yes or no questions as we can in the 15 minutes of the live stream. I'm just trying to play this music here, but it's really taking me quite a bit. Okay. All right, there we go. We got it. Okay. So let's get started. Let's get going, shall we? All right. Because I really have no idea. Like I can't. Like literally, I can't deal with technology because it's just that. Okay, we're set. We're set and we're ready. Okay, let me just run on some incense so that we can also cleanse the space. Although I cleanse the space before I go live, I always do. But I like to also light up some sort of incense maybe now. Okay, so it's just, it smells good. I like how it smells. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, please do cleanse the space. Please give us nothing but clarity and truth. Please make this be accurate readings and give us what needs to be known to everyone I do read for in this live. Please do protect all energies that will be read. And thank you, Spirit guides. Okay, so let's just put this right here. And we'll get started. We'll get it started tonight. Okay, no, never mind. I don't even know what the lyrics of the song, but it's like something like that. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to scroll all the way up to see the questions we have in here. If you guys have not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel so that you can catch us whenever we do these live streams. So the first person I see is Sun. Will AD flirt with me and you would like a pendulum? Okay, so this is the pendulum, you guys. For those of you who want a pendulum, yes or no, you can ask if you want a pendulum. Okay, so will AD flirt with me? Okay, this is for Sun, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Will AD flirt with her? Please make it be as clear as possible. Will AD flirt with her or not? Make it be a clear yes or no. Okay, we've got try again, so let's do it once more. Will AD flirt with Sun? It says a no. It says a no. You see that? It says a no. All right, so let's go ahead. It says a no. So maybe not now. Maybe not right now. Okay. So, hi, Anthony. Anthony, I've got some not so good news. I'm not going to be able to use the buy me a coffee because my bank doesn't it's a little bit too complicated. We faced some issues as I was trying to set it up. So, yeah. Imani, does Jameer think of me when he's with other girls? Let's see. Does he think about you when he's with other girls? 2 swords and 4 of cups. Let's pull one more just to be sure. Does he think about you as he's with other girls? We have 6 of Pentacles. He definitely does talk to other girls, though. Like, I do see that. I feel like he does contemplate over you. He's not too sure, though, like, who to choose or who to go for. That's what I feel. But he does think about you. He contemplates about you here. All right. Is any positive things coming towards me this or next month, Sumbula? You've got love coming in, Sumbula. I feel like it's going to be for next month, though, but you've got love coming in here. We have the Knight of Cups here. So you will either meet an interest or someone is going to have an interest into you. Like he's going to have an interest about you. He's going to be interested in you. Okay. Priyanka is S loyal to me. Let's see. Is he loyal? Is he loyal to her? Is S loyal to Priyanka? And guys, I absolutely love feedbacks, so please do make sure you give me the feedbacks whenever you do have them. I really appreciate it. So we do have the 10 of Cups. It makes my day. So we have the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So that is a very strong yes. I feel like he is loyal to you. All right. Let's see. We have Tripodi. Will I meet Rishi on the 14th of April? Let's see, Tripodi. Will you meet Rishi on the 14th of April? Yes or no? Please make it be clear. I feel like this person's intentions is really to meet you. But I feel like here it's possible that something might, something might pop up like last minute and it might disturb the plans. But I feel like his intentions is really to meet you and have a conversation with you, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. Has SCH given up on me love-wise? Okay, let's see. Did he give up on sweets? I wouldn't really trust this person. We have the Seven of Swords. This person is playing games, or he talks to multiple women, or he has someone else. But I feel like he's being a little bit too sneaky. I don't like this energy because this energy is not a very trustworthy kind of energy. This is the kind of energy that, like, it's someone that avoids something as well. So I feel like this person is avoiding the connection with the Seven of Swords. And I feel like there is something fishy about this person. Just be careful, okay? All right, so he's just not acting his true self, is what I feel. Hi, Jinjin. Hi, Sadhna. Hi, Aditi. Will I get married to Pankaj? Aditi? Ooh, Aditi, you got a card that just flew out. So you get married to Pankaj. This is for Aditi. Okay. We have here the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Cups. I feel like you're feeling very frustrated. You really want this so bad is what I can see here. Let's see. Let's pull one more. Will they get married? We have the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. There might be some challenges which could be coming from a male energy in your family or his family, okay? So there's going to be a challenge. I feel like this is possible because you have the Knight of Cups, but I feel like it's going to come with a challenge. So you guys need to go through certain things to maybe get to marry one another and be with one another like a happily ever after. So there's like certain things that you guys need to go through. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's possible that you guys will be getting married, okay? Am I on the Cancer's mind and does she think of me these days? That's for Anthony. I think she stays up at night. Yes, she does think about you and she thinks about the distance. I think you guys are still in two different countries or you guys are apart, like physically or emotionally apart. But she does think about you, you know, especially during nighttime before bedtime. I feel she does think about you a lot. She has some, she worries about you in some sort of way as well with that Nine of Swords. So she does kind of, like, I see some anxiety, but I'm also seeing her, like, she thinks about the distance and, like, what's going on with you. Like, she wonders about you, okay? So let's see. When will, I'm only doing yes or no questions, you guys, but Sarita is asking, when will my marriage be fixed? Within 1 to 2 months? Okay, so you're asking if it's going to be fixed within 1 to 2 months, right, Sarita? Let's see. Will it be fixed within 1 to 2 months? Yes or no? Will it be fixed within 1 to 2 months' time? There's a very strong message here that you should give your mind a break, okay, because we have the Four of Cups here. I don't know if you've been thinking about this a lot or this has been something that's been heavily on your mind, but your spirit guides want you to know that things will happen as quickly as you want it to be, okay, because I think you want things to move very smoothly but very quickly as well. So I feel like it will move quickly, so I would say yes, okay, with this. And it's gonna, like, it's gonna happen on a pace that you like, okay, because I feel like you want things to happen smoothly and quickly, okay? All right, will MS reach out to me till the end of April? Of course, you guys, after these yes or no questions, we will get to the donations, okay? Will MS reach out to me till the end of April? Pooja, will he reach out to you till the end of April? That's a yes. You've got here the World card. That is the card of communication. So he's going to contact you. That is the World card. So this is a yes, okay? Any positive change coming towards me? Diksha, I don't know if I answered you, Diksha, but let's see. Is there anything good? I feel like you're going to get some sort of relief. You could be, like, you could have been through a lot, Diksha, but I feel like you're going to have some sort of relief. You've been thinking, I feel like you're gonna get to some plans too. There's something that's keeping you up at night or that stresses you out right now. Whatever is keeping you stressed out right now in your life, whether it was, I feel like you're going to get some sort of relief about the situation. You know, and that's what's basically is coming towards you. Like, you're gonna have some sort of relief, okay, Diksha? Is Sunny actually not afraid to lose me completely? Let's see. Is he not afraid? Is he afraid to lose her, or he's not afraid? Does he care about losing her? I have the Temperance. Is he okay with losing her? Oops, oops, oops. We have a lot of cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get them. Because he got two cards that fell. We have the Devil card and the Knight of Cups with the two swords. he's not too sure about what he feels. I'm getting a lot of mixed feelings, okay, honestly. I feel like this person doesn't know what he wants, all right? Uh, this person might have some sort of toxic habit. It could be drinking. It could be, I'm not gonna say third party, but I feel like he does have a like a third influence that's influencing him. Could be a friend even. It could be like just a habit. For example, he drinks a lot. I don't know, but he does have some sort of something that's influencing his decisions. Is what I feel. Overall, I would say that this person has mixed feelings. So it's very hard to tell you, oh, he's not afraid to lose you, because I feel like this person is like he's having mixed feelings. Like he doesn't know. Like he doesn't know how would he feel if he was to lose you, and then also at the same time he doesn't know if he should not care at all whether or not to lose you. So it's like a little bit confusing, is what I would say. He's a little bit confused within his own energy. All right, so let's try and see who we have in here. We have um, let me try and see the timer. So Queen of Swords, how many minutes we've got left? Let me try and see. And I'm going to try to answer 7 days. 7 days, welcome. That's the first time I see you in here. Welcome to our channel. Will I achieve what I'm planning? I hope you do. Let's see, sister. Okay, or brother. All right, will you achieve what you're planning? Let's see, sweetheart. All right, so I feel like there is something about leaving something behind. I feel like there's been a lot of transformations in your life, 7 days. But I feel like here truly you're going to have some sort of change or like transformation. I feel like you've been wanting this change for yourself for a very long time. You are walking away from things that don't serve you anymore, and I feel like you are wrapping up cycles, okay? Yet at the same time, I do see that there's going to be a major change, because we do have that death card, and death card to me is always about change. Yeah, there's definitely cycles wrapping. I don't know if this is about, if this has to do with anything that you want, but I feel like you are starting a new cycle for yourself, and I think you're going to achieve what you want, because we have the world card, which is all about achievement, by the way. So it is a yes, okay? All right, let me try and see. I'm trying to get everyone, you guys. If I don't get everybody on the live, I do apologize, but it is what it is. Okay. G-Star, does he know I'm mad at him? G-Star, does he know that you're mad at him? He has a lot of, sometimes this person can be selfish. Not always, but sometimes I feel like he can be selfish. I feel like he doesn't know, because we have the Seven of Swords. This person is very stubborn and a little bit selfish sometimes. I feel like he still doesn't realize, because we have the Seven of Swords. He's choosing not to realize, is what I feel, is what I'm kind of getting on here. All right, so let me try and see. 4 minutes left. Okay, thank you, Queen of Swords. You let me know when the time is up, okay? So it is coming in the near future. I'm only answering yes or no. Okay, let me try and scroll up. Will my new director, Dr. Taruna, like me? Let's see. Will she like you? We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. I feel like she will like you. She will actually think that you're very organized, or there's just something about just the way you are, the way you do work, okay? That's very appealing to her. So I would say she will like you, and you will get some sort of a hints of a good luck as well with this venture. So I feel like you're going to be fine. All right, so let's see. And she absolutely is going to love your ideas too, is what I'm hearing. Okay, hi the Leo, welcome. Will Nora contact me soon? Let's see, the Leo. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. We've got here the Hanged Man. I feel like you guys had a lot of delays in communication. But I do believe that this is temporary, because the hangman sometimes is temporary energy. Because I do feel like there's going to be work that will be put on this connection, into this connection by Nora, okay? Because I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles in here. So even though things are delayed, or things continuously be delayed, like they continuously get delayed for you, I still feel like you're going to receive here some sort of an effort from Nora, okay? Which could be in the form of communication. There's a lot of back and forth though, but I feel like she's going to soon maybe get a different perspective about the situation, and she will want to fix whatever is between you guys and communicate better with you, to just get smooth with you, basically, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. She could be, by the way, right now, like hesitant a little bit, but I feel like she will eventually make her mind up, okay? So let me try and see. I'm trying to answer people I never answered to, just so that I can be fair to as many as I can. Danny, hi Danny. Will T reply to me this weekend? All right. Will T reply to me this weekend? Will T reply to me this weekend? We've got here the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel like you're like holding your phone and you're checking continuously to see if there's any reply. That's what I'm seeing. But we do have here the World card, and I feel like you're going to receive some sort of communication. I'm getting the number 4 for you. Okay, we're in April. Okay, we're actually in April, so that makes sense. But it also could be like 4 days, 4 weeks. But I'm getting the number 4, or maybe the time is going to be like 4 o'clock. Okay, but I feel like they're going to reach out to you. Yes. Okay, Danny. I hope that helps. Okay. Let me try and see. We're only doing yes or no questions, you guys. Welcome. Hi, Six of Swords. Welcome to the stream. Guys, please make sure and go ahead, check her channel out. She's a tarot reader as well. So you want to make sure you also check her out and show your love and support. Okay, it's a one community in here. Okay, so let's see what we have in here. I'm trying to see. Trying to get to as many people as I can. So I'm all the way up. So SK is asking, does F Pisces shared with Tanya about what he feels towards me? He definitely did. You got the 8 of Wands. That's like communication, okay? So yeah, did they share about how they feel? Yes, this is communication. I feel like they talked about this, okay? All right, let's see. Hi, Starry Eyes. Any blessings coming towards me in April? Let's see, Starry Eyes. We have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are stepping into your badass energy with the Queen of Swords. You're not taking any shit from anyone. You're being so badass, okay? The Queen of Swords is also someone who speaks truth, okay? It's like you either, like you're going to be meeting people, I feel like, of your same essence or the same frequency where they are very honest, very straightforward. They don't, go around in circles, okay? So I feel like you're going to be having more of those people, but also the sun is about victory. It's about triumph. It's about you getting what you want. Let's say it's success, for example. Let's say it's a job. Let's say it's a promotion. Whatever it is, the sun is about victory. It's about definitely good thing. There's something good that's definitely coming your way that will make you very happy. Now, I don't know what happiness stands for you, but whatever happiness means to you right now, it will be, okay? So whatever you're thinking right now is going to make you happy if you had it or if you got it, it's going to happen, okay? It's going to come your way. That's what I feel, all right? So let's try and see. Is there anyone who affects Imad's minds towards me? We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you already do kind of feel that, okay? Yeah, you already kind of do feel that, especially when it comes to communication is what I feel. Let's see, who's affecting this person? It could be a part of his family, by the way, because I'm getting here the Strength card and the Hierophant. Could be a cousin, could be a family member, but this is someone in the family. Could be a Taurus or a Leo, by the way. So that is a yes, but I'm getting family, okay? And maybe they're the ones that they're making the communication be very like, like very standstill, very much like nothing is happening, or like there's not been action, okay? They're hindering him in some sort of way. But they're definitely from the family. They make him like overthink and think a lot. All right, so thank you guys for being here. I really tried to get to as many people as I can. Sarita, I've actually answered you, so please do rewind. And for those of you I could not get to, please make sure you subscribe, because we do this like every live stream where we do basically 15 minutes of free yes or no questions. And then we take donations, okay? So you want to make sure you be one of the first people to post your questions, because we're going in order. And sometimes I try to get to people I never got to before, so I can be fair, okay? So I do hope that that was helpful for everyone. And yeah, and again, you can read what my moderator has been posting. We do have now a fan address, okay? where you can basically send in, for example, decks there, or anything that you would like to send towards our way here. And if you do send a tarot deck, you will get a free private reading using the tarot deck that you sent for me. Okay, so this is like just a form of an energy exchange, and I think it's fun. Anyway, it does help the channel. It's just for the channel as well. So yeah, so let's get going. I'm trying to see here the chat here. So thank you so much, Queen of Swords, for helping me out. Rachel, go ahead, please, and post your question. Thank you so much for your donation, you guys. I do appreciate it. So I do see Rachel's question, and Rachel is asking, let me try and read what she's asking. What is my coworker Linda deal with me? I feel like she is trying to get me fired and talks bad about me to my manager. I barely talk to her or see her. I don't want to get fired. What is she trying to do? Okay, I got you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use, which deck should I use? I'm going to use this deck here, which is my ultimate favorite. And we will maybe use here some of these white cards here, so we can see what's the tea a little bit. All right, so let's see. Her name is Linda. Her name is Linda. Okay, Linda. What is Linda trying to do here towards Rachel? What's her motives? What's going on here? Okay, show me. What is she doing behind the scenes? Give me one card at a time, please. So tell me, what is she trying to do here behind the scenes? Spirit guides and angels. What is she trying to do here behind the scenes? Can you show us? What is she trying to do here behind the scenes against Rachel? We have the Two of Pentacles. She's really trying to make some sort of drama, because the Two of Pentacles is like about, she could be talking to two people, okay, or or one person, but I feel like she's definitely trying to make a fuss. She's talking to someone and she's trying to make some drama here. Like she's wanting to startle things up. That's the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about imbalance, right? It's about creating disharmony, okay? Let's see. We have the Four of Swords. And I don't really, I feel like also at the same time, people are listening to what she has to say, but I don't like that. She's talking to whomever she's talking to, because I feel like she's talking to someone about you. So there's some sort of gossip. But I feel like whatever she's talking about, people are listening to her. People are like, okay, that's not right. You should not be listening to gossip, people. But I think people just, they're just, some people just like gossip, I feel. But yeah, I just feel like here she's trying to disturb your peace, because she can see you as very peaceful. I feel like you're trying not to really react, and you're just trying to look at her and just be like, you're trying your best not to not to interact not to interact with her and her drama. But I feel like at the same time, because she sees you as someone who's very peaceful and stuff like that, she wants to ruin your peace. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is that she is trying to ruin your peace. That's what I'm hearing here. All right, let's see what else. We've got another card. Hey, AG, how are you? We've got the Temperance. Okay, let's see what else. What is she trying to do here behind the scenes? Spirit guides and angels. Please make things clear. I'm getting a Sagittarius energy. I feel like she does talk to an older man or someone. Yeah, this is like someone in charge or someone with a lot of experience. He might be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. He doesn't have to be. It could be a he or a she again. But I feel like this is someone with a lot of experience. Someone who could be older in age, or just someone who's who has a lot of experience maybe in that job that you're in, okay? He's been there for a very long time, okay? Could be a CEO or a manager, but I don't know. I feel like this is someone who's very old, or he's been there for a very long time. All right, what's going on though? What is she telling him? Okay, Queen of Swords, thank you. Thank you, Queen of Swords. Let's see, what is she telling this person? Nine of Cups. She's very selfish, by the way. She just wants things to herself. I can't deal with her energy. It's like this girl, Linda, it's like she's so selfish. She wants to have everything. You know what I mean? It's like this very selfish energy. give this for me, don't give it to her, something like that. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like that's the chatter I'm hearing in my head. Like, like I deserve this, or I need this, I've done this and I've done that, so I should get this and that. So it's like that kind of energy. Like she wants things to herself. Like she wants to steal opportunities from you and get it to her way, if that makes sense. That's what I'm kind of seeing in here. But let's see here. Yeah, the tower. She's really trying to make the drama here. She's trying to make him realize, like, I'm better, I'm doing the job right here. Things like that, okay? And this is like the tower. So she's definitely trying to do some sort of drama here. That's the tower. Tower's like drama, um, conflict, right? But let's see here. I want to clarify. We have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands energy, she's being very defensive against you. And you can feel that in her energy just when you look at her face. Like you can actually feel like she's being like your opponent. Like, like you, as if you guys like are, how can I say that? Like, like how in ancient Roman history, how people sometimes they gather up and there's like I don't know how to describe it, because this is what your angels, like, they're showing me. They're showing me like like in I don't know how to describe it. Like, how, for example, in Greece, like there are like these theaters where people used to fight against one another, and like a lot of crowd goes like around them and they see them fight, right? This is what I'm seeing. Like that's what they're showing me. So it's like you're feeling like as if like she's really your enemy, or as if like she's really standing strong and against you. But I feel like here that this has been something that's been really bothering you. It has been really something that's been heavily weighing on you. Okay, so let's see what else we have in here. If I do go on mute, it's just because of the kids. Okay, so the cards we got here is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have these letters, which is IJKL. So I don't know if this is going to be the initial of anyone's name, maybe that she's talking to, or maybe that's her initial actually, because we got L. So that's L from Lenda, right? So I feel like here she could be talking to someone with any of these initials, or this Give me one moment, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. It's just because of the kids. So I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so like I said, I feel like she's been talking to someone who could have any of these earth signs, okay, in their charts, or someone who has these initials, IJKL. Again, this could refer to you or her too. So let's see what else can we get here. What is she doing? What does she want? What's her motive? Okay, so we've got here. We've got the Ace of Wands, okay? Let me just, because it fell. All right, so we've got the Ace of Wands. Let's see. What else? What is she trying to do? Knight of Swords. I'm getting a lot of anguishness. There's a lot of anger. Like she's being so impulsive. Okay, that's what I want to say. She's being impulsive. Impulsive with her actions, with her words, with what she does say behind your back. Let's see. But there's definitely gossip here. So you're right. Okay. If you're doubting gossip, you're right. Again, the Nine of Cups is here. So she's definitely being selfish. She's definitely like acting out of selfishness. So that's why she's being impulsive. Let's see. The Sun. Yeah, it's like she's really striking to be like better. She wants to be successful. She wants to get like everything. You know, like that's the Nine of Cups and the Sun. So this is like confirming what I was saying here earlier with the Nine of Cups, is that she wants to get things for herself, you know? Like she wants to be better, get promoted, okay? She's wanting, like she's striking to get better and improve herself. So she's doing this out of like a personal motive of, you know, kind of like getting better than you. Okay, if that makes sense. That's what I'm really getting off this. And look, that's the Eight of Pentacles. She's working hard to get to that, okay? Let's see what I see here more. I feel like she's trying to also be friends with people who are really old in the job itself, where maybe like she's thinking like if I be close to them, they're going to favor me. Does that make sense? Like she's trying to get favored. That's her plan. Like I'm trying to get favored, okay? Let's see. Okay, let's see. I want to see a little bit here into, some people are just like that, Rachel, you know, and the thing is we can't really control them. You know, just let her howl, you know, like you can let her bark basically, you know, as much as she wants, and just let it be. Some people are just like that, and we can't just, that's just how they are. All right, let's see what we have though. So why exactly is she doing this against you? Spirit guides, show me more, please. Why is she really doing this? Could you show us? Why is she doing this? Could you show us, please? Why is she doing this? She's a money dog. That's what I'm hearing from the angels. Just as I got the Six of Pentacles. She's a money dog. Okay, let's see. Why is she doing this? Yeah, we've got here the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. It's like a competition. I did see the Seven of Wands. So with the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, it's like she is wanting to, like she's, like again, the money doc thing makes sense because we have here the Six of Pentacles, right? The Lovers is about the work partnership. The Three of Wands is about her planning on things, like she's making plans for herself, okay? Page of Wands is about her wanting to move forward, you know, add up more energy, you know, show herself as the one who's more vibrant, okay? It's like a competition sort of thing, you know? Like when you go and compete with someone, it doesn't have to be like you have something personal with that someone. It's just a competition, okay? Like that's what I feel here. I just feel like she's being very competitive against you. What does she see in you that she doesn't have? I feel like she feels like you're well liked, or like you're very chill, okay? You're very chill, Rachel. So that's something she doesn't like. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try and get more information. But I'm telling you, like this woman here, that's just the way she functions. And I feel like you were not the only one who she treated this way. She's like, like a jobs bully. Like That's just how she is. Like she deals, I feel like you're not the first person though that she acted this way towards, okay? So you're not alone. I feel like if you really looked into it closely, you would see that she's done this to other people too before you, okay? Let's see. But I'm getting it's nothing personal because that's what I'm seeing here. But I just feel like she's really greedy. You know, she doesn't just like, she just doesn't like your energy. She sees that you're very chill. You're very like, I don't know. It's like hate at first sight. That sort of thing. It's like inexplainable. Okay. Let's see what else. So will you keep your job? Hi, Kelly. How are you? Let's see. Will you keep your job? Spirit guides, will Rachel keep her job? Is her job safe? Is Rachel's job safe? Honestly, it's all crap. It's bull crap because I feel like she's really competitive. Let's see. Will you keep your job? Now, the tree card is good. Let's see what we get, though. Okay. So, will you keep your job? Will Rachel keep her job? Will she keep her job? Please do make it clear. Yeah, look at that. I knew it. I love that because this is talking about stability. The tree card tells me that you're not going to go anywhere. Okay, so you're going to keep the job. The house is about stability. It's about being grounded. You're not going anywhere. You're not moving from your place. Okay. Amen. All right. Will she keep her job? Will Rachel keep her job? Please make it clear. Oh, hell yeah. The sun. You see that? I can't make things up. You got the tree, you got the house, and you got the sun. So you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to stay there. You're going to keep it. Because the house doesn't move. The house is in place. Okay? The house is in place. The house doesn't move, you know? And the tree is like, you know how the tree sometimes has like deep roots, okay? So I feel like even if you're new, I feel like you've put your foundations in the job. So you're not going to be leaving. Because I think I don't know what your job is exactly, but I feel like you also are essential. They need you, okay? All right, let's see though. I'm going to try and give you an advice. So let's do that. But I feel like her motive is just, like I said, she wants to get better than you. It's like a competition kind of thing of who gets more, who gets better, okay? And that's just the way it is. But I feel like you feel her hate, you know? You feel her hate, and that's why they showed me the battle thing, you know? Even if you don't see her face to face, I feel like you've been feeling this, like, you know, like there's something just about her, like her name, or just, I don't know, like her aura. Okay, let's see. What's your advice? Okay, you've got this card here that fell. So, this says, doubt and hesitation, be extra cautious. Okay, so with the be extra cautious, just be careful. I feel like she has a lot of people in the workplace that she knows, okay? She knows a lot of people in the workplace. She's friends with a lot of people, or a lot of people do know her. So try to just be cautious in the sense, try not to just be cautious, okay? Just be cautious with the way maybe you deal with people, with the things that you say, because I feel like she's being competitive, and if she had the chance to hold something on you, she would not hold back. She would take that chance. And it's not because she has something against you, like I said before, but it's just more so like she's having that sort of energy, like, I want to be the best. I don't want anyone here to beat me. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So if she does see something against you, she's going to take that chance. So just be careful. Just stay cautious, okay? Be cautious. This is basically just talking about be extra cautious, okay? And also the word discord is here. So it's like, let this go, basically just detach yourself from all of her energy, all of this crap and drama. And God loves you that you are not in the same floor as her, or you don't work with her face to face. But that's good. I feel like you just gotta maybe discord from the situation, but as well as at the same time, make sure you just be cautious. You do what you gotta do, and just leave the rest, basically. But I truly feel like you're gonna be fine. Let's see. Let's pull one more. I feel like pulling one more. So let's just go ahead and pull you another card. And we have here the Wanderer. It says movement, coping with unfamiliarity. It says broaden your horizons. And it says aloneness, okay? So it's basically, I feel like you're already doing things on, like, you're trying not really to deal with any of that drama, and you're being very quiet. You're keeping to yourself already because this says aloneness, okay? So you're already being on your own. You're already taking care of yourself. I feel like this has been something that you've been already doing, as you were saying before. And basically, with this card, it says, it does says coping with unfamiliarity. So I feel like you're going to be coping with this, okay? Because this situation is very unfamiliar to you, and like you said that you're new in the environment or in the job situation kind of thing. So it's just basically saying that you're going to be able to cope. So it says coping with unfamiliarity. So you're feeling a little bit unfamiliar with, the people, the environment. Lenda, on the other hand, but I feel like here, you're really going to cope with this all, like with this whole thing, okay? Like you're going to adapt, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. All right, that is what I'm seeing here. So it also asks you to broaden your horizons. So I feel like you're going to be able to broaden your horizons from that point on, as you just focus more on yourself and on just being cautious. And with time, you'll find yourself adapting, because this is what basically this is saying. Okay, so you'll be able to adapt, and the most important thing is right here, which is that you're going to keep the job. So if you're going to keep the job, that's the most important question. So nothing else matters, really. So just try not to, and look at that. We have holding together. I can't make this up. So you're going to hold together. Like you're going to be able to just move forward and just hold everything in place. Okay. So don't worry about this. I know you're afraid of things falling apart, but that's not going to happen. As long as you stay cautious, you do what you got to do. No one can hold anything against you. All right, so the next person, who's the next person on here? You're very welcome, Rachel. I hope that was helpful. You're very welcome. Thank you. All right, thank you. Hi, hi. How are you? You can donate. Yes, donations are open. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, the free list is closed. However, you want to make sure you're subscribed, because we do free yes or no questions every live in the first 15 minutes, okay? AG, let me try and see it. Aw, okay, sweetheart. All right, Aditi, are you here? Okay, AG. Aditi, are you here, sweetheart? Yes, Aditi, go ahead, sweetheart. Go ahead, baby. Let me try to open my email so I can check AG's question when the turn is on. Just stand there and watch me burn, but that's alright, 'cause there's like the way it hurts. So AG, you can prepare your question on email. I see your email, your last email. I'm live. Okay, Aditi, will Pankaj take stand or all the efforts for our marriage to happen? He says he can't tell his family due to cultural differences or not ready to take action. Okay, so let's see. Will he take a stand and an effort to make things happen? Let's see. So, spirit guides and angels, let's see what we get. Yes, my love, I'm on mute. All right, so let's see. Let me just clarify these cards. So let's clarify. And yes, if you can't guys hear me, it's because I'm on mute, okay? All right, well, let's see. What do we have on here? So will he take a stand? Will he defend your connection and fight for the connection to make things happen? All right, please clarify the first card here we have face down. Thank you, spirit guides. Please do clarify the second card face down. Will he take a stand and fight for this connection? Will Pankaj take a stand and fight for this connection? Clarify the third card, please. Will he fight for this connection? Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit. Whomever is going to be against the connection, I feel like is going to be an older man or an older woman. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's see what these cards say. He's worried, by the way. He is also having a lot of worry and anxiety that things may not work out. He's afraid as well, okay? I feel like he has some fear here too, because he feels like he can't really face those older people in the family. Like he can't stand against them, you know what I mean? I'm getting that kind of energy, especially with the Hermit here and the Three of Swords. Okay, it could be a mother as well, because we have here also the Empress. Okay, could be a mother or a grandmother. If not a grandmother, then it's just an older woman. But I feel like he just feels like it's going to be hard for him to stand against older people in the family. Okay, so will he do, let's clarify. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords. I feel like this person is afraid to speak up, honestly. He's very, very afraid. You see that right here. You see that? He does have a lot of fear when it comes to speaking up or talking to those older figures in the family. Okay? So will he stand up? I'm going to be honest. I feel like he's going to try to tell them that he wants to propose to you, but will he stand against their idea? I feel like that's a little bit hard. You get me? So it's like, will he propose? Will he want to marry you? Yes, he does want to marry you. He does want to be with you. Will he do something about maybe talking about you to his family? Yes, he will. But will he really stand strong against them? I don't think so. You know, I don't think so, because this is like about avoiding, conflicts, avoiding drama, avoiding arguing. Okay, like he's going to avoid maybe having to stand up against them. You know what I mean? Because the Four of Swords is about doing nothing. Like this is basically someone who's laying down in bed, choosing not to do anything. Okay, and it's because he's afraid. Maybe they're a very strong people, or they have a very strong influence. Okay, or an impact, and they're very old, or they are very like old figures, so he feels like it's very hard. And yes, I do want to marry you here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool, but at the same time I'm afraid to do anything or to speak up. So I see this person being afraid. Okay, so will he fight? I'm feeling more of a no, honestly. But I feel like he's going to try to bring it up to the parents, but I feel like he's not going to stand against them. Like if they say no, he's not going to be arguing. He's not going to be like, oh, I do want to be there. I want to get there. He's afraid to do so. He's afraid to go against them, basically. So it's like he might tell them about you, but if they say no, he feels like I can't do much. That kind of thing. That's why we have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. But he does want you. I mean, he does want to be with you. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles in reverse. He's so hesitant, I see this person being very hesitant, but he needs to make his mind up. So yeah, he's going to probably hold back from arguing or from going against whomever this older figure is. Okay, so he's going to hold back is what I feel. So will he fight and go against them? I'm seeing more of a no, okay? Because this person is feeling like he doesn't have enough courage to really do so, and he just feels like that's inappropriate in a kind of way, okay? So I do hope this is resonating. I know that was not the best answer, but I truly feel this person has major fear, like major fear. Okay, and you guys, please make sure you record your readings because I'm having some music on and stuff. So I want to, like, in case it does get down or it gets taken down by YouTube because of copyright, just make sure you do record your reading so you don't have to, go through such where, for example, the video gets deleted or something. Okay, so do record your readings. I do really advise you to do so. And you're very welcome, Aditi. AG, you say that you've emailed me your question. So I will have to hoover up to my email to see AG's reading or AG's question, and then we'll get back here, okay? So if you see this buffer, then we'll get back here, okay? So if you see this buffer, I'm here. I'm just checking the email, okay? So I'll be right back, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead to my email to see AG's question, okay? If you see a buffer, it's okay. Okay, guys, we're back. So let's see, AG, how will she feel about your job? Thank you guys for your patience. The email is giving me a hard time, but we're here. So let's go ahead and see. How will she feel about your job? All right, so how will G feel about your job? Okay, let's see. How will she feel? How will she feel? Could you show us, please, Spirit guys? How will she feel? So with the first card being the Eight of Wands, as you know, this is the card of travel. It's the card of it's basically like this is basically talking about, so it's like you going from a place to place, right? Like of the doesn't matter, this is like talking about travel. So to me, with this card, which is which does really talk about movement and stuff like that, this is basically so speaking about your job. So let's see what else we have here. So please show us, spirit guides and angels, how will she feel about this job? Okay, we've got the world cards, so this is also another travel card. Okay, this is basically talking about it. Okay, so let's see. I feel like with the world card, she's going to acknowledge that. I'm not feeling like she's not like gonna like it. I feel like she's going to just acknowledge it, and I feel like I don't see bad cards, so I don't think she's going to like think anything bad about it. You know what I mean? Let me just one of the cards just fell. Yeah, this is like basically talking about your job. I feel like she's not gonna have any bad feelings about it. Honestly, if you do really ask me, because I'm getting the Page of Pentacles and the World card with the Eight of Wands. I think she's going to be okay with it. She's going to be okay with it. And I feel like she's a very humble person anyway. The World card is also like someone who sees it's all, knows it's all, and doesn't mind. Like it's giving me that kind of energy. Let's see. How will she feel about it? And so far, so good. I'm actually not seeing anything. Yeah, look at that. Six of Wands. She's actually going to encourage you or motivate you. I think she has no issues with that, really, to be saying the least here, especially with the Six of Wands. I feel like she has, she's not very egotistical as you think she is. Like, she's not someone with a lot of pride and who doesn't care about people or who thinks, less of people. No, I feel like she's going to really be like she's going to really, how to say that, like she's going to really appreciate you. Okay, that's the Six of Wands. She's going to appreciate you. She's going to acknowledge the fact that you do that job, but at the same time, she's not going to make you like, she's not going to make you feel any less, or she's not going to make you feel like, oh, that's, she's not going to throw judgments. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm not even seeing the judgment card. So I do feel like she's going to be very fluid. Like she's going to be very easy going with that, especially with the Eight of Wands. Like she's going to be very easy flowing here. All right. So let's see what else we have in here. How would you feel about the trucking company. We have here the Emperor card. She's going to think that you're very strong, by the way. She's going to love your strength of character, okay? Because it takes a lot of strength for someone to do this job. You get me? So she's going to actually see you as someone who's very strong enough to do such a job, okay? And she's gonna really appreciate it. She's gonna like that, okay? So we do have also the two wands. So it's not an easy job, and that's the thing that she knows. And because it's not an easy job, and she knows it's not an easy, that you could do it. So I mean, you could have, like how I don't know how to say that to you, but like she's gonna see that you're someone who have been able to do this job, okay, and who have been able to be in this job, and she's going to take it as like how to say that, like you're strong enough to do such a thing, so she's gonna not gonna feel anything bad about it, you know what I mean? So I don't see anything bad. I actually feel like she's going to really like the fact, I feel, that you do this job, okay, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to make the best of sense of what I'm trying to say here, but I feel like truly here she's not going to be thinking anything bad about it, okay? She's going to be very she's a very like she goes with the flow. That's just the kind of person she is. So she's not someone that if you tell her a fact of what you are and what you're doing in your, with your life, she's not the type of person to be throwing judgments like, oh, you do this, you do that, like she's not the type of person to throw shade, is what I feel. She's really the type of person who's very easygoing. She's very understanding. Also with the world card, like that's a very understanding energy. Like she gets the full picture. She understands that this is a tough job to do. It's not an easy job at all, okay, and not anyone can do it either. So I think she will take pride in that. She's gonna take pride in the fact that you do this job because it's not an easy job. That's what I keep hearing, okay? Like it's not easy. It's not easy. I keep hearing that. Okay, so let's see what else we have here with the other deck here. We have here the High Priestess in reverse, and she's going to absolutely love the fact that you did not hide that about yourself. You did not feel ashamed to maybe tell her what you do, and and how is it like, okay? You are someone who is very clear. You're very clear. You're not someone that keeps secrets, and I think that's what she's gonna like about you, because you're very straightforward. I mean, anyone could maybe go and meet her and be like to her, oh, I have 6 houses and 7 cars, and I have 1 island, in the Caribbean. Like anyone can say that, right? Anyone can pretend to be this, okay? But I feel like you were very, like how will she feel? Like she will feel like you're very honest. You were not hiding anything about yourself. You were just like an open book. Like that's the High Priestess in reverse. If that was like this, I would say, oh yeah, that's the Keeper of Secrets. But no, it's like you're out in the open, especially in regards to what you do in life, okay? So that's the vibe I'm getting here, and that's a good vibe, actually. That is a good energy, because that shows me that she's going to see you as someone who's not ashamed to hide anything, like you're very, like you hold it and you're proud of it, like you're proud. You're just, that's what you do, and it's not an easy job, and she knows it's not an easy job, and that's why I feel like she's gonna feel good about what you do. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Because it takes like a lot of courage. It takes a lot of especially if it's a very male dominating kind of environment. But I feel like you got the strength. You're shown here as a masculine, okay? Masculine energy here with a divine masculine energy, which is the Emperor card. So I do always take that as your energy. So you are strong, okay? So let's see what we get here more. So how will she feel about this career, please, spirit guides? And it takes from you a lot of control too. So for you to work for long hours, it takes patience. It takes a very good skill of not only being patient, but being able to just keep going, okay? So it's definitely not easy. So that's how she's gonna feel. Like it's not an easy one. All right, let's see what else we have in here, spirit guides. How will she feel? Yeah, we've got here the 6 of Swords. You see that? So this is basically, the job, like you see the boat here and stuff, you get me, okay? So with the 6 of Swords, like she's gonna, also the 6 of Swords tells me like she's going to just like go with the flow with it. That's like what it makes me feel. But also this is like talking about your job in particular. With the High Priestess in reverse, it's like you're not ashamed to really hide it. Like you're being very open about it. You're not keeping it a secret, okay? This is the job right here, and this is the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like You're keeping this in the open. All right, let's see. Anything else you want to add up, Spirit Guides? Yeah, look at that, Queen of Cups. She's a very compassionate person. I love this card because this is talking about compassion. This talks about her, like, she's not judgmental at all. Like, this is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a very compassionate person. She is very connected with her feelings and how she, like, she feels for others. You know, she feels for others. She's a very compassionate being, and she's very understanding too, and very connected to her emotions as well. So she's very compassionate. She's going to feel very compassionate in the sense that, like, in the sense of appreciation. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is what I'm really seeing here. So do I see anything bad? No, I don't. I mean, I could have got worse cards, or I could have got really bad cards, but I did not. Okay, so I don't feel like she's going to make it like that much of a big deal. Like, oh, you work this. No, she's not gonna do any of that. So I feel like you are also someone who's very confident. Okay, you hold on to your beliefs. So this is what she's gonna really like about you. Like, you're not someone who's going to fabric the truth about who you are so that you can be liked better. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So she's going to like that about you, okay? So I do hope that's making sense, AG. Please let me know. I will get now to your second one, which is about your career. So let's try and see if we can get anything career-wise, and I'm going to use another deck for that one. So spirit guides and angels, please do give me a career reading here for AG to see what's coming up here career-wise. Could you show us what's coming up here career-wise for AG? So please do show us, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. Please do show us here some sort of a career reading to see. I meant it as would she feel we'll never see each other because of our careers or what? Oh, I get you. Okay, so let me just pull... just a clarifier for you, although I do feel like she's not going to feel like it's a hurdle. Like, that's what I feel. Look at that. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. Let me show you. Oops, card fell. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. You see that? That's about security, stability. So it's like nothing is going to be reduced of this connection status because of, you know, what you do. So this is like the 10 of Pentacles. So I think things are going to be okay in the sense that will you guys be able to see one another, or will this affect the connection? No. The 10 of Pentacles is like also an energy of being abundant. Like it's good, you know. That's the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So the 10 of Pentacles, like, also to me, like, at the same time, it's like she feels like she can do it. Like, she still can do it because, like, she got all the resources she needs. You know, that's basically the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, I can work it out because I got everything I need in the picture. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like that's going to affect you guys because we see the 10 of Pentacles. So that's definitely telling me that there will be, like, there will still be security, or just... also, the 10 of Pentacles is a very long-lasting energy too. So you guys are going to go the distance, basically, even though your work, like, does call you out to go to many different places at the same time. I still feel like you guys might be able to manage because the 10 of Pentacles is all about that. So no, everything is going to be intact. That's basically the 10 of Pentacles, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead now and see. I hope that was helpful. By the way, AG. But these messages definitely came for a reason. So you take what I said, okay? And let's see here what we get about your career reading. So spirit guides and angels, please do show me. And hi, Jeff. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's see. All right, spirit guides and angels, could you please show me what else can we get here about the career, okay? What's coming up here for AG career-wise? Is there anything new coming in? Any new offer? Any improvement maybe in his current job? Whatever is coming in, please do show us here. Give us a career reading, please. Thank you so much, spirit guides. We have the 6 of Pentacles. I do feel like you're feeling like the payment that you're getting is very not satisfying to you as you want it to be. Like, you feel like it's not that fair, okay? With that 6 of Pentacles, as you can see here, you feel like those people are they're giving you money, okay? They are, but I feel like you're feeling like that's like you deserve a little bit more, or you deserve, you do a lot of like hard work, and you feel like you need to be maybe paid more because you feel like you're doing too much, okay, and you're not getting maybe as much. There's something like that. And so you could be hoping either for a promotion or a pay raise, okay? You could be hoping for one of which, or even a better job, but I feel like there's something about the money that you feel like it's not enough, or it's not just how you want it to be. Like, so let's try and see what else can we get. So what is coming up here in career then? Okay, that's the situation here. Yeah, look at that Five of Pentacles. Like, you're feeling very unsatisfied, okay? You feel very unsatisfied where you are. You feel not so happy. You feel like that's not where I belong. That was not what I was aiming for, what I was expecting, okay? So you feel very frustrated. You feel like this is just not it, okay? And it doesn't really just, it doesn't really give you maybe the appreciation that you need, okay? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so you're looking for something else, because we see the Eight of Pentacles here. Like, you're trying to look for something else because you really do a lot of hard work in this job. But again, it's like you're not getting what you need. So you're feeling like this. You're feeling like this is not enough. And I feel like I'm not appreciated as much as I should be, okay? So this is how you're feeling, okay? So let's see here. What will happen here? Is there going to be anything that, any other job maybe that's coming your way? Okay, so we have the King of Cups here. We have the Temperance. So with the Temperance and the King of Cups, I feel like your money situation will balance out. And let me see here. Is there a new job, Spirit Guides? Could you show us? Is there a new job? Eight of Wands. I feel like there will be a new job here. I see you talking to a man in particular, or a man maybe calling you or emailing you. I don't know who this is, but I see that you're going to interact with a man, okay? And it could be, and I definitely feel it's a new job because we have the Eight of Cups. But this man could be like the one maybe in charge of, giving calls to employees or something like that. But I feel like this person is definitely going to be calling you or something like that. It's going to be a man, okay? It's going to be a man here that will call you, or you're going to interact with a man. That it could be like that man is going to deliver you a message that you're accepted, or, they're going to call you for an interview. But I see you communicating with a man, and this man is in the new job that you are supposed to see or get your way, because you're going to have a new job coming your way is what I see with that Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a very fast, quick moving energy too. So with the Eight of Wands, I do feel like this is not going to take a very long time. I feel like you've already been very patient, because we do see here the Temperance card, but the Eight of Wands tells me that this is a very quick moving energy. So you might be expecting that to move like faster than you expect. So I do believe that there's going to be some quickness here in you receiving answers is what I feel here. Okay, let's see. So we have the Judgment card. Yeah, you're definitely going to start somewhere new. Judgment is about renewal. Judgment is about you reaching to this new place, okay? You starting this new cycle. It's about this awakening, like renewal. This is the card of renewal, okay? So it's like you are going to start somewhere new, okay? This is what this is making me feel. And you're leaving whatever this very this very job here that made you feel very unsatisfied and very much like you don't want to be there. And I feel like you're going to leave this job. You're going to feel like you're going to leave the job that you're in right now, but I feel like you're really wanting to make sure you're securing another one, okay? Because you don't want to be leaving this job. This is like your biggest fear, is leaving this job that you're in right now and then maybe finding nothing. So you want to make sure that you find something, and then you do whatever you got to do. And you just tell them basically goodbye, okay? But I feel like you're going to find another new job. That's what I truly feel in here. So Spirit Guides and Angels, please do show us here. What do we have? Spirit Guides, will AG find a new job? Will AG find a new job? Anything you can give us? We have here the Seven of Wands, and we've got here the King of Pentacles. So again, I do feel like you're going to be calling male energy. Like whomever is going to give you the call, he's going to be male. All right. I just feel here with the Seven of Wands, though, and the King of Pentacles is that you've been struggling. You've been really struggling. You've been really, how can I say that? Like you've been maybe trying to, like you're like they're giving me that, they're saying the word struggle, but struggle could be defined in many ways, basically. So struggle could mean that you are like literally you're struggling to maybe find even another one, okay? Or it's like you said, because you said that you got two, so you could be struggling in between two. So I'm getting like that sort of thing. Like you could be a little bit hesitant, or like you see that's the Seven of Wands. It's like, oh, which way should I go? Which way is better for me? So it's like that kind of thing here. Okay, let's see. So you could be struggling to decide which way to go. Okay, that could be it, right? So let's see. So can you please, Spirit Guides, show me how will the career life be like in 3 months? Let's just put a time frame, okay? So within 3 months' time, let's see how will your money be like, okay? We care about money the most. So I'm going to ask about money because we care about the payment, the money the most. So let's see, how will the money situation be like within 3 months' time? Let's see. We do have here the King of Swords. So I do see like a very, I don't know if you work with a lot of men, like already, maybe that's just the normality of your job. You're always around masculines, okay? But I see here the King of Swords. So you're definitely going to be in charge. You're going to feel much more in control of your money with that King of Swords, or your finances, right? So let's see. How will the money be like within 3 months? How will the money be like? We have the Magician card. Ooh, that's powerful energy. You see, like, he got everything. He got the Pentacles, he got the Cups, he got the Wands, he got the Swords. So I feel like you're going to be in a very powerful position, or at a very powerful point in your life. Like, I feel like you're going to get what you want. You're going to achieve. And this is about manifestation too. I feel like you've been wanting something better. You've been manifesting something better, and it's gonna come your way. It's gonna manifest into the 3D. And I see that you're gonna feel a lot more powerful about your money, because again, the Magician card is a card of power. Okay, so you're gonna feel empowered and in power. Okay, like in power and empowered. Okay, so we do see here the Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like I feel like it's coming here towards you, but still I feel like you are, like, I feel like you're tired of waiting basically, because you're someone who with a lot of patience is what I would say, but I feel like you're at the same time someone who's very tired with being patient. Okay, but I do believe here that you are going to get the money you deserve with that Knight of Pentacles. Like, it's coming to you. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be in a very powerful state, because I see the Four of Swords then and the Hermit. So you're going to definitely be relieved from whatever financial hurdle that's like really holding you from the neck right now. So I see you feeling relieved. I see you feeling like, phew, like thank God, like thank God I surpassed whatever, I was about to go through, and now I'm in a better place. Like, I see you being in that sort of position. So I do believe here that you're going to get your relief. Like, you're going to get relieved from whatever hurdle or struggle that you're going through right now financially. Okay, you're feeling like you don't have enough money. Like, I'm getting scarcity. You're feeling like you're in scarcity, like you're not, like, that's what I'm feeling. But I feel like you're going to feel empowered. Okay, this is basically what I'm getting. So you're going to be feeling, as a result, this feeling of relief. Okay, since you will start to feel empowered. So financially, I do believe that you're going to get enough money. And I feel like you're really going to be thankful that you walked away from this other job here, okay? So that you were trapped in, because you're feeling like you're trapped right now where you are, and you just want to get out, okay? So let's try and see here your yes or no questions, as I know that you had yes or no. So let's try and see what we get here for you. I hope that was helpful. Will I find a good accountant on this new journey, on the next job, that know what they are really doing on taxes and deductions? My first time having to find one. Okay, so it's your first time to find an accountant, and you want to know if you're going to find a very good accountant that's going to help you, just see, like, how is it like with the taxes and all that. Okay, so let's see, will you find a very good accountant that will take care of the taxes and stuff like that? So Spirit Guides and Angels, this is for AG again. So please, we are asking here if AG is going to find a very good accountant here that will help AG through this pathway of securing things and making sure that everything is going to be fine when it comes to taxes and deductions and all that. So Spirit Guides and Angels, please do show us, will AG find a very good accountant that will help him with this goal? Spirit Guides and Angels, in the next job. So will he find a very good accountant that will help him in, getting to know all about this? So Spirit Guides, please do show us, will he find this accountant that will be able to attain to this goal that he has, which is to make sure that everything is in check? So Spirit Guides, do show us. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. See, this is about money. You see that? That's the Page of Pentacles. That's about money. So to me, this is the accountant, okay? Make sure you pick him to be having a lot of experience. This is very important, okay? Because you don't wanna get an accountant with like a 5 years experience. You want to get an accountant that has like a very good amount of experience in accounting, because that's what they're showing. That's what they're saying as well to me. It's like you should find someone with a lot of experience. That's like the Page of Pentacles is like a very beginner kind of thing. So you want to make sure that he's not a beginner. All right. So as you go through the selection process of looking for one, make sure you look for one with a lot of experience. Even if it costs you a little bit more, it's definitely going to give you a very concrete kind of advice. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? Could you show us? We have here the Knight of Wands. So I feel like here you are going to be finding someone who is going to really attain to your interest here. We have the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And he's going to advise you to whether or not to step into this job. Because I see the Seven of Wands, like he's going to give you warnings, okay? Like whoever this accountant that you're going to go for, he's definitely going to give you warnings. He's going to advise you, you know, should you go for it? Should you not? And if you should not, he's going to warn you, you should not, okay? That kind of thing is what I'm seeing. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah. So I do believe that you're going to find an accountant. I see that he's going to be a male. And I see that he might be an earth sign. Again, signs are not that important. But I do feel like he might be towards Virgo, Capricorn. But I see you finding someone. This is the King of Pentacles. So it's right there. This is a very practical, money-oriented kind of man too. So he's all about that. Okay. So he's going to really help you. Because he's a very practical man himself. So he's definitely going to help you with his knowledge. That's what I feel here. Yep. And I feel like here you could be right now looking for one. I'm getting 4 days, 4 weeks, but I feel like you're going to definitely find someone who's going to be fit for the task on hand. Okay. So I do hope that resonates. Please let me know. Yes, exactly. So I just feel like this person is really going to help you. Like he's going to really help you. And I feel like you're going to find him. I'm getting the number 4. Okay. Could be again, April. You might find him in April. All right. Because I'm getting the number 4. All right. So let's see here. High vibration. High vibration. If you've got your question, you can go ahead and ask your question. Thank you guys for your donations. Thank you, Alpha, for your donation as well. I do appreciate you all guys for being here. Okay. So I don't know if that was it. Is that all you've got, AG? Just making sure. Okay. And then high vibration, you can post your question if yeah. Can I have more on my life partner, please, like a future spouse, and how close am I to manifesting him? Okay, so let's try and see how close. First of all, I want to see how close you are to manifest this person, and then we'll try to see if there's any details about this person and who he is. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please do help us and guide us through these readings. And please do show us how close is high vibe is to manifest this person. Yes, exactly, AG. See, that's smart. That's what I call as smart and strategic. So you're being strategic, honestly. So yes, it's good. It's good. It's good that you have like that kind of experience, you know, before you get your own startup. So that's definitely something I encourage you. So, you know, you go. Okay. So let's see here what we have. High vibration. How close are you to manifest this future partner? How close is she in manifesting this person? We have the Six of Cups. Ooh, I think you're pretty close. Okay, I'm getting something about May and June. Honestly, you're very close because I feel like in the next 2 months, that's where the action begins. Okay, that's when the action begins. That's what they're saying. Because just as I pulled the Six of Cups, that was what I heard. May and June, that's where the action begins. So So it's basically here saying to me that you are close, okay? Six of Cups is like definitely a soulmate, a twin flame sort of energy. So you're definitely attracting that into your life, someone that you feel familiar to. Again, look at that. Look at that King of Pentacles. This is someone who has very good money, or he's very good at his job or what he do. He's a very practical person. He's a provider. He's a hubby material. He's a hubby material, by the way. And he's basically like, this is the boyfriend card, the husband card. So you're going to definitely find your future husband, I feel, in May and June. I'm getting these 2 months are going to be very obedient in a way or the other. But I do see here the King of Pentacles. So this person might have earth, heavy earth in his chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or he's a very practical person. He's someone who's very practical, someone who's very grounded. He's very stable. He's very mature as well, because that's the King of Pentacles, right? So let's try and see here anything we can get about this person. So are you close? Yes, you are close. You're very close, okay? So let's try and see here what kind of traits or characteristics, anything we can absolutely say about this person, okay, that's coming your way. We have the Page of Cups. So this is someone who's going to propose to you. This is someone who's going to offer you a love offer with that Page of Cups in here. He's a very romantic person. Page of Cups is a very kind energy as well. So he's a very kind energy. Like his character is very kind, very sweet, okay? Let's see what else we have in here. And he's a very receptive person too. Like he's very open to hearing you out or just understanding you. And even if you go out with this person, like this is the kind of person who listens, okay? He's going to be listening at you, like listening to you and looking at you, and just like you're going to be noticing him being very quiet. Like not very quiet in the sense that he's not going to be sharing himself to you, but he's going to be a listener. He's going to be someone who listens to you, okay? Like he pays attention to your details. He listens, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Look at that Nine of Cups. I feel like this connection as well is going to make you very happy, because we do see the Nine of Cups here. So I feel like this is like a dream come true for you. So I feel like once you see this person propose to you, or once you see this person is interested in you in a very marriage kind of context, I feel like that's going to make you feel very happy. And you're going to feel like you are accomplishing things, because that's the Nine of Cups energy. Like you're going to feel like you're attaining your goal. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. And look at that Eight of Cups, and I feel like you're going to then be walking away from everything that did not give you that satisfaction that you're looking for. Like then you're gonna have that, like I feel like already you are letting go of whatever have been. But once you see this proposal, and once you see and meet this person who's very serious about you, you're gonna be like, you know what, high vibration, you know, like I was in places I did not deserve to be in, and this person is giving me like the all, like he's giving me everything. So basically, I'm very glad that I did not settle down where I did not belong, and I'm happy that I have this person right here who's giving me what I need and more. So you're gonna feel like more motivated, and you're gonna feel more assertive in your decisions in leaving the past, is what I feel. Let's see, who's this person? Anything else that you can add up to me? And I'm seeing something about full moon too. I don't know when is the next full moon. I really don't, but yeah, I think it would be wise for you to maybe check the next full moon. I don't know if May or June has a full moon. It doesn't matter, but I feel like there's going to be something around the full moon. Maybe when the next full moon comes, whenever is the full moon, you're going to have like a renewal of energy. That's what I feel like. Energetically, you're going to be leveling up to a higher frequency whenever is the next full moon. And I feel like from now until the time of the next full moon, you have been really doing a lot of work, or you will be doing a lot of work on yourself. So you would be really put in a very good position of aligning your frequency with the energy of the universe, okay? And so yes, you're going to be close to manifesting this individual right here. All right, so let's try and see if we can get anything else that we can see here. So we have here the Magician card. Also, this is the kind of person who doesn't leave a place or a situation before getting things done. What do I mean by that? I feel like this is the kind of person who, if he started something, like he starts a conversation, he doesn't start a conversation without ending it. Like he always has, whenever he starts something, he has to complete it, okay? He's a perfectionist, I feel like, to a certain kind of extent. Even relationships, in relationships, he doesn't start a relationship without really seeing like, I don't know how to explain that to you. Like he doesn't start something without like he doesn't leave something without accomplishing whatever he has to accomplish within it. You get me? This is the kind of thing I'm getting here. It's on April 16th. So yes, I feel like after this full moon, you're going to be on a very equal frequency with the universe. That's what I'm getting here. There's something about this next full moon that's going to come up that's really going to make you feel elevated, and you're going to feel it. I feel like you're going to really energetically feel it. Like you're going to feel better about who you are, what you are, and this path that you're on. It's going to be an almost like an inexplainable feeling. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see. We do have here, you see that? We've got marriage. You see that? Ace of Cups, Hermit, and the Four of Wands. So you definitely got marriage on the horizon. Okay, you definitely got marriage on the horizon. This person is older than you, though. Okay, he's older than you, maybe by a few years. It doesn't matter, but I definitely feel like you're going to get married. Because we have here the Four of Wands. This is someone who's coming in for marriage. He's not coming in to play. He's not even coming in here for just like a relationship of 6 months or 4 months. He's coming here to get married. He's coming here. He's looking for a wife. I feel like he's looking for a bride. Okay, that kind of thing. Like this is the kind of someone who's looking for someone to settle down with. He's looking for someone to have a family with. So I feel like you're going to get married though, because I feel like you are really going to be on the same frequency as this person, because you also want the same thing. So you're going to definitely agree on this. Okay, so I do see the Ace of Cups, but there's going to be love, so it's not going to be arranged. I feel like you're going to get married to someone you love and not someone that is arranged to you. So whomever this person you'll end up with, there's going to be love involved, or at least you're going to like this person. All right, so I do see marriage, and I feel like, again, this person might have a beard. I'm getting like some white hair. He doesn't have like a lot of white hair in his hair, but he has like little white hair, like maybe from the sides, okay? Like he's not that old, but you know what I mean. Like he has some white hair, okay? But he's very mature. He's a very mature man, okay? This is very attractive, okay? So let's see what else we have in here. So will he make you happy? Will this be a happy marriage? I'm just freestyling, so let's see. Is it going to be a happy marriage? So I feel like you're very worried and stressed out to whether or not this is going to be a happy ending, because you have been haunted by your fears, by your anxiety. You have a lot of anxiety within you, and you care a lot to know about whether or not you're going to be ending up in a happy marriage or a happy union, happy family kind of thing. All right, let's see. Let's see what is going to be here. So let's see, will this be a happy situation? Spirit guides and angels, please do show us. So we do have here, yeah, it's like you're afraid of being disappointed. You're afraid of being disappointed, and I feel like you've been hearing stories. I just want to tell you something, high vibration. Do not listen to those old people's stories about how they failed and they divorced. Like, please just let go of this energy of like divorce and like people who had their relationships not work out and how women should not trust men. I feel like you listen to a lot of those, or maybe you were just feeling like all men are up to a disappointment. Could be like a belief you have and you truly hold. So you need to let go of that, please. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. You need to really, really, really let go of that, because it's affecting you more than you suppose. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't think about that in that way, because I see that you've been in a very, like, I feel like you've been heavily worried and stressed out about this whole situation of love. But let me see here. Will this be a happy marriage? I want to know, will this be a happy marriage? Like, I can't make this up. Look at that. Like, they're not even giving me an answer. They're just like, they keep on showing me that if you like, because what we think about is what we manifest. So you want to make sure you're not manifesting what you don't want, right? So you want to make sure you shift your ideas from this and try to see the good in others, so that others, so others can be served good to you. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like, it's like, in a way, it's like your spirit guides, they keep giving me the same cards. Five of Cups came up twice. So you do feel like they are a disappointment. And it's like, it's a very big energy. It's a very major energy of this whole reading. So let's see, though. So will you be happy with this person? Spirit guides, we do understand your message. Just do show us if she's going to be happy with this person. Thank you, spirit guides. So we did get that message through. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I can't make this up. Look at that. Cards just fell all over the place. Look at that. You got the sun. and Page of Pentacles. On the other hand, on the other end, you are in this energy. Oh, I'll never be happy. They will all disappoint me. I'm gonna meet everyone, and like even if I meet any other man, he's probably gonna end up breaking my heart. But this is the truth. Like, that's not true. This is not true. This is what you think, okay? VS what's really going to happen, okay? So, no, I feel like you need to change the way you think so that you're able to change your reality. This is what they're saying. But at the same time, getting the Sun card, I was just asking if you're going to be happy. You will be happy. You will feel secure because that's also the Page of Pentacles, all right? So, you'll be able to feel security and safety with this person, and like you're gonna feel secure enough maybe to feel happy with this person. So will you be happy? Yes. Just stop it with the thinking, and like this is like these are some thoughts that you need to shake up, you know, you need to break, you know, you need to just like the tower just strikes and it makes everything go down. So you need to shake those beliefs is what I'm getting here. I understand. I definitely understand. I definitely understand high vibration. But I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I don't know if any of those you have around who's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But if you do know if a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then that might be a sign. Okay? But I truly feel here that you're going to find that someone. And I told you, this person is very mature. He's older than you. He's a very kind person. He's going to be really like he's striking towards marriage. So how would you notice this person? This person is going to be like he's looking for a bride. That's what I told you, right? So this is the sign. This is the major sign. Okay, so let's try and see. Let's give you a time frame real quick, and then we can go to the next person. So whomever is next, you can go ahead and post. Thank you, Brianna, for your donation as well. So let's try and shuffle these cards and see what we get here. When is the time frame when things will start to really move? Because like I said, after this full moon, you're going to feel that move, you know? Let's see. Any timeline, when will things start moving and you'll feel happy? High vibration. When is the time frame when she will start, you know, she will see things moving and she will start to feel happy? Could you show us? Look at that. We have 4 months. And this is making a lot of sense because I was just saying how after the full moon that we have, you said that there's one on the 16th of April. April is number 4. And we have 4 months. To me, sometimes this could stand to the number of the month, okay? So I was just saying, this is very interesting because I was just telling you how your energy is going to feel shifted after the next full moon. So that makes sense, okay? Getting full, you know, 4 months. So let's see. I feel like in 4 months, maybe in August, maybe that's when you will get engaged. Maybe because I feel like you're going to really get some sort of proposal and you will be moving. You will be moving in this. Like you will be getting engaged or you know, like there's going to be a function. Or maybe a family gather up, something like that. 4 is very strong. Let's see. But I feel like you've been feeling like it's been forever. Like you've been feeling like this has been something that you've been waiting for years for, you know? Like you feel like it's not just a matter of months. I've been waiting for years. That's what I keep hearing here. Let's see. So let's try and see what else. Because you remember I told you there's something in May and June, and I see August is very obedient. Like, I told you there's something about May and June and we got 5 months. So to me, like there is something very important that's going to happen. I definitely see marriage this year, but if I need to give you a timeline, I would say, like I said, after the full moon, you'll feel it like an energetic sort of change. And then I see that May and June is very important. You know, it could be either that you meet this person in May or June, or you start dating this person in May or June, you know, in May and June. And I do then see August being very obedient for you, where you might be like, you know, maybe even, you know, you might be getting married or getting engaged. But whatever it is, I feel like that's going to be a major month for you. Like August is a major month for you. But again, May and June is very important too. So you are close, okay? This is like, it's like really close. So we're already in April. So April, and then the next month is May. So May and June is very important, like I said, and I'm getting August because even after 4 months, because we got 4 months, right? So this is like basically 4 months from now is August. So I definitely feel that. So I do hope that this is making sense. So let's see Adity's question. Adity, thank you for your donation. Adity, I hope that resonated high vibration. Please let me know, sweetheart, okay? So let's try and see here. Yes, high vibration. You just asked that question, and I was like, will she be happy? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get telepathic with the readings, but I like to freestyle. That's why I call it freestyle, because sometimes I just ask the questions I feel like you need the most. You're very welcome. Let me see Adity's question. Adity. Okay. Will I get married to Pankaj? Major possibility is with Pankaj or with another person. Okay. Let's make sure. Now, let's just answer if you're going to get married to Pankaj, and then that will decide whether or not it is with him or another person. Okay, so let's see. Will she get married to Pankaj? This is for Aditi. Will Aditi get married to Pankaj? Please give me a clear and straight yes or no question. Thank you, Spirit Guides, so much for helping us through these readings. And I would like to close the donation list. So donation list is closed. I will be back maybe later on this evening. I plan on coming back. So let's try and see here. Will you get married to Pankaj? This is for Aditi. Yes or no? Seven of Swords. Will she get married to Pankaj? Yes or no? Ace of Swords. Right now, you guys are keeping it a secret. I don't know what this means. That's what your angels are saying. They're keeping it a secret. You're keeping this relationship a secret, Aditi. Like, you parents don't know. I don't know. Like, there's something here undercovered. So you and Pankaj, you're keeping this low-key, right? Let me see. Will you get married to Pankaj? Eight of Cups. Yeah, because someone is like keeping it a secret. Yeah, because I'm getting that Seven of Swords. You know that? Like the Seven of Swords is like this card is like, keeping it a secret. So I feel like they're gonna know. His parents are gonna know about this. He's gonna tell them. He has an intention of telling them. He wants to tell his parents. But his parents are going to tell him to walk away from you because we have the Eight of Cups here. Eight of Cups is about walking away. Okay, so they're going to ask him to walk away from you. Yeah, and he's going to be stuck in his head. He's going to be very, very like in doubt. What should I do? He's going to feel stuck. Okay. But I feel like this person has been holding back from telling them, but he will tell them. But I feel like when he tells them, they might tell him something like walking away. Okay? So what's the outcome, Spirit Guides? Real quick. Yeah, Two of Wands. There needs to be a decision here that will be made. It's going to be very depending on whether or not they accept. Because if they don't accept, that's going to be a problem, right? So I do feel here that he's going to tell his parents, though, and they might tell him to walk away. So will you end up getting married to Pankaj? I feel like I'm getting more of a no, to be honest with you, but it's going to be depending on whether or not his parents get to be convinced, okay? And whether or not Pankaj is going to stand his ground and maybe defend this connection the best way he could. So it's going to depend on many factors, but I truly feel here that if his parents, get to know about the situation, they might ask him to walk away. This is what I'm seeing, and yeah. So let's see what's your advice real quick, even though this is just a yes or no. I just want to give you an advice. So you got the Six of Cups. So don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself, Aditi, because you're a very kind person. You're a very kind person, okay? You're a very giving person. You give this person a lot. So don't be too hard on yourself. You need to be giving to yourself as well. You probably heard that a lot from many tarot readers, which is to be giving to yourself. But you really need to give yourself, okay? And don't be hard on yourself. Don't be too harsh on yourself. But I feel like if he told his parents are not going to agree. His parents are going to probably tell him to walk away from you, because you see that 8 of Cups here. And it's going to depend on his actions. And if he's not going to stand against his parents, then, you know. So this is what I'm seeing. I know it's not a very happy reading, but it's really going to depend on your person. If he changes his mind, if he decides to stand up for the connection, then yes, things can change. But I just feel like if he told his parents are not going to like it. They're not going to like it. All right, so I do hope that resonated. And let's see. We have Rachel Queen. And Rachel Queen had one in-depth question. So you go ahead, Rachel, and ask your question. You guys, my throat is giving me a hard time. Oh my gosh. You're very welcome, sweetheart, Aditi. You're very welcome. I just don't like to give you guys false hope, you know. If it's a yes, it's a yes. If it's a no, it's a no. So let's see what we have here. We have Rachel. What do you see coming towards me in love? I have been single for a while and ready to get married, but losing hope. Do you see anything happen for me in the next few months regarding someone serious to come in? Okay, let's see here what we get. So spirit guides and angels, please do show us. Is there going to be any serious suitor who's going to come her way? That's for Rachel. Okay, spirit guides, please do show us. Make it clear as possible. Is there going to be any serious suitor? Ooh, nice. You got the marriage card. Ooh, you're ready to get married, you said? Look at that. Look at that. That is Taurus energy, by the way. This is the marriage card. You've been single for too long. I know. I know you've been single, baby. I know. And I see that this is someone who might be a Taurus. He might be a Taurus. Yeah. Like his birthday, I feel like is going to be in May. Like he's a Taurus. I'm getting a Taurus. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles. That's an earth energy too. But I feel like you've been single for too long with that 9 of Pentacles. But I'm getting Taurus. So you might end up with a Taurus. You might end up with a Taurus. But that's someone who's serious. Someone who wants to get married to you. So do you have marriage coming up ahead? Yes. Do you have a commitment? Yes. Whatever is commitment to you. If commitment stands for marriage to you, then yes, okay, it is marriage. But anyway, this is the marriage card. You know, this is the Hierophant. So you've got someone here who is very morally respectful. He respects himself, but also the person he's with. So he's loyal as well. So if you have been struggling with men who are loyal, like men who are not loyal, I mean, then I feel like you're going to meet a very loyal person, because that's why we have the Hierophant. Let's see. Who's this person, spirit guides? 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you've been single for too long, and you've been defending your grounds, like your ground, your beliefs, your morals, what you want and what you don't want. Okay, in a person, you've been really standing strong for yourself. Your spirit guides know that, and they are standing behind you. They are with you, and you're not alone. That's what they want to say to you. You're not alone, because I think they're saying it's very important for her to know that she's not alone, because a lot of times they're saying that you sit with yourself and you feel like you've got nothing out of this world. That's not true. Okay, that's what they're saying exactly. And I don't know what this exactly means to you, but they're just saying you're not alone. We have the 6 of Pentacles here, and I feel like I do want to cry. I don't know if you get emotional sometimes because you think or you look around you and you find like there's nothing around you here. But you got to know that you're not alone. Okay, that's what they want to tell you. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles here. So whomever this person is as well who's coming ahead towards you, I feel like he's a very giving person. He's a very giving person. Like, you know, if he has money, like he would give to you. He would support you. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. Spirit guides, could you show us more, please? Please do show us more. Okay, I feel like you have your hands, you have your hands open to the universe to receive. You're like you are saying to God, like, I'm ready to receive, God. Like, I'm ready to meet that person. Just bring him my way, you know, and I'll take care of the rest. Like, that's what you're saying. And we have the 10 of Wands. You've been really tense and stressed out here, especially with your work situation, because we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. And I feel like that's been taking most of your time and efforts, is your work. But I see the 10 of Wands is here. So you want someone to share your life with, to share whatever you go through with. Okay, it's very important for you, because I feel like a lot of times, like, you go through a lot of things and you find no one to talk to, you find no one to share things with, and you just want to do these little simple things with someone you can trust, someone you can build with. And it's very hard for you, maybe going through such a phase where you find no one to talk to and to explain what you're going through with. Okay, so let's see here. Who's this person? Can you just please do tell me any traits about this person or who he is? We have the 4 of Wands. So with the 4 of Wands here, I feel like this is going to be definitely someone who wants to introduce you to his family, make you a part of his family, want you to be with him. Okay, this is the marriage card. This is, again, the marriage card. Like, the marriage card came up twice for you, so this is definitely going to be a connection. I would definitely say that will end in marriage. Okay, because the 4 of Wands is here, or at least he's going to introduce you to his family. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So this is going to be the kind of man who takes you to his family's house rather than to his bed or the back of his car. You know what I mean? So this is going to be a man that's going to love to, like, he's going to love to introduce you to his family, or he's a very family oriented kind of person. And it's like, if he gets into a relationship or a dating phase with someone, he likes to introduce his family to them so that, you know, they get familiar to the person he's with. So he's that kind of person is what I'm getting. And we have here the Hermit. Again, I feel like this person is going to be older than you. I'm getting the sign of Virgo and Taurus. So he might have Virgo or Taurus in his chart somewhere. Could be sun sign, rising sign, moon sign as well. We do have here as well the Queen of Wands. All you got to do, I feel like this person as well, he's going to really boost your self-confidence. He's going to really be the type of person, I feel, who pays attention to your details. Like, let's say you change your perfume. He's going to be the kind of person who, like, who literally, like, when he hugs you, he's like, you used another perfume, like, what is the name of this perfume? Like, he's gonna be attentive, I feel, to you in a certain kind of way, to notice the changes, the little changes you do about yourself. This is the kind of person who, if you did, for example, do a haircut, he would notice your haircut. Like, this is that kind of person. And I feel like you were very much struggling with men before who lacked details, you know. You've dealt with men that were lacking details. They were not very, like, how to say that? They were not very focused into your details, okay? You had superficial men. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. But this is a deep person. This is the kind of person you can talk deeply with too, okay? It's not just the kind of person you talk to on, like, general topics. No, this is the kind of person you can actually articulate with and you can talk to on a deeper level. So this is beautiful. Let's see what else. What else, spirit guides? Can you show us here, what is he going to be like? What is he going to be like? Yeah, I feel like here this person is going to be basically as well someone who is going to be a shoulder for you to cry on. But at the same time, this person, I feel like he has been also through disappointments. This person could have been engaged to someone and it did not work out. It did not work out. That's what I keep hearing. He could have been engaged to someone, like he had a fiance and they broke up. Because I feel here something happened. I don't know what happened exactly, but that's what they're showing me. So he might have got engaged and then he broke up with this, you know, with this person he was with. There's something about this. Okay, let's see. Show me more. Yeah, that's what they're saying. And we have here the Knight of Pentacles. And I think this happened a long time ago. This did not happen recently. So when you meet this person, he's going to probably, you're going to get to know about this. But like, it's going to, like, this has been for, like, this happened a long time ago. Okay, I don't know, like, it's just, it's not, like, when you meet him and when he tells you about it, like, he's going to tell you, like, it's, I don't know how many years it was, you know, that this happened, but it happened a long time ago. Or not recently, okay? Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah. It's like he's going to tell you about that. Because that's a sign. That's a sign for you to know. Because I'm seeing something about this person's story that's going to make you feel alert that this is it. Okay? And I feel like it's about his story. Maybe because you will see his pain as he tells you his story, and you're going to feel your pain through it too. So you're going to feel like, okay, he understands the pain I've been through, so he should really not do the same pain that he was caused by other people to me. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense. But I feel like you're going to, something about his story is going to just really make you feel like, okay, he's been through a lot of pain, so it must be that he's not going to want to cause me that same pain he's been through because he knows how it feels, right? So let's see. Let's try and pull you some few of these cards. And then the next person can post. I don't know why my throat has been sore for no reason at all, I swear. I just don't know exactly why it's been sore that way. Okay, let's give you some of these cards. And I feel like this person is also the kind of person who, if he did you something wrong, he has no problem in buying you a bouquet of flowers and telling you, I'm sorry. This is the kind of man who's not prideful to say, I'm wrong. Like, I did something wrong. Okay, I did something wrong here and I'm sorry. This is the kind of person who is okay with saying that he's sorry. Okay, because a lot of men face a lot of issues with saying I'm sorry, and it's all, although there are two simple words, I am sorry, a lot of men have a lot of difficulty in saying that to women. But he's gonna be the type that apologizes, like he makes things up for you. If you were even like a little bit like feeling, I don't know, like some type of way, like he would definitely make it up to you. That's what I see. And I feel like this person has been unavailable for love. He was unavailable to date. He was maybe single, or he was refusing the idea of dating people for a very long time too. But you're going to open his heart up here. That's what I see here. And it's not going to be like you're going to be chasing him to open his heart up. No, this is not what I'm saying. This person is going to have his heart open to you when he sees you, when he meets you. Like, you know, he's just going to do it himself. You know what I mean? You won't have to persuade this person to open up his heart. You get what I'm trying to say? And this person never received an apology, by the way, from that fiance. And he just decided to let it go because he never received that closure. He never received that apology from her. That's what I feel too. Yeah, ending. Yeah, it's like this person was holding himself back from love after the ending he had with whomever this past person was, okay? But you're gonna really, like, he's gonna feel when he sees you, when he meets you, he's gonna feel like, I'm gonna end this phase I was in where I was really locking up my heart. And now I'm gonna open up, okay? And this is how it's gonna be like. So I do hope this is resonating, Rachel. Please let me know how this is working out. I'm going to pull you just a very quick time frame to pull things together, and then we'll go to the next person. It's just, you guys, my throat is a little bit funky, so I'm going to try to be very straight to the point with these readings just because my throat really hurts. So I will be making sure to try to just be straight to the point. So let's see. When will you meet this person? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this. We got here 1 month. This is interesting. And I was picking up how this person's birthday is in May. Okay, but look, we've got 1 month. So, I mean, time frame, you know, time is fluid. But again, we got 1 month. So that's definitely a good omen. Okay, this is definitely a good omen. This is definitely a good omen. Okay, I just feel here that you are close. So it's like, you know, that type of you know how they say it's like just before you, okay, what I'm trying to say, okay, what they're showing me, okay, because this is like I do get messages sometimes and metaphors. They're showing me a man who is very frustrated. He wants to give up. He's out in a field, okay, and there's been no rain for quite some years. Like, there was no rain and the crops are dead, and he's feeling very frustrated. He feels like it's never gonna rain. It's never gonna rain. That's what they keep on saying. It's never gonna rain. And then just before he gives up and he goes inside his house, it starts raining. This is what's gonna happen to you. Just as you feel it's done. I'm not gonna meet this person. Like, you're going to meet this person. Look at that. I swear to God, I can't make this up. Look at that. This is happening very quickly. So it's like, this is exactly what they've been showing me. Like, just as you are ready to go back into that house, to that farmhouse, it starts raining. Just as you think it's never going to rain. This is happening very quickly. So things are going to pick up, okay? So that's what I feel here, and I do hope that resonates. Please let me know. And of course, yes, do keep me posted. I always love it when people come back and give me feedbacks. I'm absolutely blessed for it. So let's go ahead and see. Okay. So Jeff, I see your question. Camping trip. Okay, so after they come from the camping trip, what's going to happen with you and B? Okay. All right, I got you. Let's see what's going to happen here after they come back from this camping trip between Jeff and B. What's going to happen between Jeff and B? All right, what's going to happen between Jeff and B? What's going to happen between Jeff and B after they come back from the camping trip? Okay, what's going to happen after they come back from the camping trip? Okay, so I don't know why you're feeling unrequited. You're feeling unrequited. You're not feeling his energy. You've not been feeling his energy. You've been feeling like he doesn't love you. He doesn't care about you. That's how you feel. All right, and I feel like once this person is back, he might be a little bit distant, a little bit. That's what I'm seeing. But we have finances and career and worth waiting for. I feel like during the time you wait for this person to be back, I feel like you're going to be very focused on your money and your finances or your projects, okay, is what I'm seeing here with the finances and career. But I feel like you're feeling unrequited. And once this person comes back, I feel like he might be a little bit distant and you're going to feel some type of way and you're going to want to revenge. And the way you will revenge, I feel, is by focusing on your career. Like, you want to show yourself as very, 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 very successful. So this is how you are going to be thinking about. Like, you're going to be diverging towards like, okay, you know what? You stay with her. I can't give a shit. I'm going to go ahead and focus on myself and be a better bad bitch. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. Because I'm getting here finances and career. I'm getting a lot of money and finances stuff here that will be very highlighted to you, is what I feel during the time you wait for this person and maybe a little bit after too. But I do feel here that, yeah, you're going to be work focused. Let me see here though. What will happen between you and B? What will B do? So B does have choices. B does have a choice to make. He has a decision to make, okay? He has to make his mind up. He can't just leave you hanging that way. He can't just keep you guessing, basically. Okay, so he has a choice to make. He has a decision to make, okay? We have friendship. So I feel like you guys might spend some time together as friends because I'm seeing friendship. So I do see that this person has a choice to make here. I feel like you've been feeling jealous a little bit, maybe a little bit, tiny bit jealous. But let's see. Yeah, we have here nothing solid, and we have friendship and choices. So this person seems to, I don't know, in some sort of way, as he comes back, you're going to still feel like you're kept in limbo. You might still feel like I'm still kept in limbo. So you might be diverging. That's why your focus is going to be diverged into your finances and career, because you're going to feel like I'm not getting anything out of this. It's still the same crap. He's not showing me something very clear, something very much like in your face kind of thing. So you're going to feel like, okay, so now I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on my career. I want to be that, that bad rich bitch, basically, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Let's try and see. What is he going to do towards you, Jeff? What will Brandon or B do towards you? Okay. So we've got here the death card. So this person needs to end certain things. He needs to put an end. He needs to put a full stop to a certain kind of dramatic paragraph he started in his life. In that sense, the metaphor of paragraph stands for the third party. So it's like he needs to end it with that. This is Scorpio energy with the death card too. Okay, let's see. What is he willing to do? The silence is going to break. I see that you guys will talk. You guys have been silent or quiet a little bit, or you feel like you're very detached from this person. But I do feel like here, this feeling of detachment or this feeling of mystery and you not really knowing where you're heading to is going to end. I think this person is going to be wanting to give you closure with the death card and the high priestess. I feel like intuitively you feel like something is meant to happen. Yeah, look at that Ace of Swords. There's going to be a conversation that will be held between you and this person, okay, that will clear out a lot of things, okay? I just feel here that you have been feeling detached from this person. That's what I'm feeling here. You're feeling unrequited. You're feeling like he doesn't give a shit. But I feel like here you guys will talk after he's back. I don't know when exactly. I don't know if it's going to be exactly right after he's back, but you guys are going to definitely talk. I don't know exactly when, but you guys will talk, okay? And this talk or this conversation will clear up a lot of things. Okay. Yeah, Justice card. This is a conversation that you deserve to have. This is a conversation that you never received and you deserve to have, okay? You've been wanting this conversation. You feel like this is so unfair. How could he not speak to me? How could he not talk to me in a very fair manner? Like you're feeling like what's happening right now between you and him is not fair. And I see here the Justice card though and the Ace of Swords. So I'm here guided to tell you that even if you're feeling what's happening right now is unfair, I do feel like things are going to move around and you will have that conversation you need with this person. But I think here as well, your spirit guides are telling me that you need to be open and honest about how you feel to this person. Because I feel like you can't just keep on hiding and lying to yourself about how you feel towards this person. Even if that means that you should be the one who, even if that means that you should be the one that starts in confessing or starts in hinting to how you feel, you still can't keep this hidden for that long more. Okay, you know what I mean? Like you can't wait for like longer than this. That's what your spirit guides are saying. So they're wanting you here to speak your truth. So whenever you're getting that chance here to talk to this person, make sure you speak your truth. Make sure you explain yourself and you speak about yourself and how you feel and what you want to say. Okay, because I feel like every time you speak to this person, you have a lot of words that you want to say to this person, but a part of you kind of holds back. Okay, so you need to put it all out there. That's what they keep on saying to me here. But we've got here the Fool card. So you still got a beginning with this person. It's not over. You're feeling intuitively like things are over between you and this person, but that's not true. I feel like you're going to get your clarity about that, and the confusion is going to be removed off your subconscious mind with this conversation that you'll have with this person. So I do though feel like you need to be open though, like I said, about what you gotta say, okay? Because that's going to be an opportunity for you. So don't postpone things. If you feel like the need to say something to this person, say it, okay? But say it face to face. Don't do it over text messages. Don't do it over, I don't know, phone calls. Do it face to face. That's what they're saying here. And you should stop delaying this. I feel like you've been planning for this. You've been thinking about, okay, should I say to him something? Should I really give him a much more stronger hint? And they're saying, yes, you should. You should stop delaying the situation. You're feeling like you're being cheated on. You're feeling like you're being betrayed is what I see here. But I do believe that you're going to have a beginning with this person and a conversation that will be very important. But I feel like, again, I say that again and again and again. You need to put out there during this conversation, when you get the chance to talk to this person after he's back, I need you to be clear and honest about how you feel. Even if you don't want to confess to him like how you feel romantically, you have to at least express yourself and maybe just the things that bother you, okay? Like how you don't appreciate certain things about this person. You need to just be honest, speak your truth. That's what they're saying here. All right, but this person, I feel like it really needs to make his mind up, if that makes any sense. Please let me know if you've got any clarifications, Jeff, but I feel like you will be talking to this person majorly, and I feel like this person is going to be held in a point where he's just going to be like you're gonna hold him at a space where you will be forcing him to make a choice. Okay. Crystal, my throat actually a little bit does hurt, but I will be back this evening. Okay, so this evening I will be having another live stream where I will be doing such a session where you guys get to ask me questions and all that. So I'll be coming back on later this evening. Okay, but it's just because I don't know why really, but I do have this sore throat, which is really awful. But I will be back later on this evening. Okay. All right, so I do hope that resonated, Jeff. I'm going to get to your channel, but let me just take Alpha's quick yes or no question. So Alpha's asking if there is anyone hindering Alpha or sending Alpha negative energy to try and stop me from moving forward. Okay, let's see. Is there anyone sending? And remember, when we say, is there anyone sending me negative energy can be in many forms. Negative energy sometimes can be from people who give us like evil eye. You know, someone doesn't have to do like black magic or something to someone to hurt them and to stop them from moving forward or send them like negative energy. You know, it simply could be from an evil eye. Okay, so you know, negative energy can be in many forms. So I just want you to be reminded of that, regardless of the answer that we will receive. So let's go ahead and see what we get here though. So is there anyone sending you negative energy? That is for Alpha. So this is for Alpha here. Let's just answer you, Alpha, real quick. You're very welcome, Crystal. You're very welcome, sweetheart. I'll be back. So just make sure you subscribe and you come back. So Alpha, let's go ahead and see, sweetheart. I know, yes, Alpha got 2 questions. You can post your second one, by the way, as I work on your first. All right, so is there anyone sending you negative energies? This is for Alpha. Is there anyone here that's sending Alpha negative energies, negative vibes? Okay, from that's preventing Alpha from moving forward. I don't know why you've been feeling paralyzed. You've been feeling like you can't do anything. You know, like you're feeling very lazy maybe these days. You're feeling very lazy, like very lazy. I'm hearing the word lazy. Okay, I don't know if lazy has been something you've been feeling. Well, let's see. We have here the King of Wands and the Magician. You're stronger over whatever negative influence here. I do feel like, yes, someone is sending you negative energy. This could be someone that you basically separated from, or someone that you don't speak to. It's definitely someone you don't speak to, but I feel like it's either someone you had history with and you don't, like, you're no longer in this person's maybe friend circle, relationship circle. I don't know. I just feel, I see the King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. So it might be someone with Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like here you've been feeling lazy, but they want you to know that you are powerful over whatever this is. I feel like you're feeling like you're unable to create. You're feeling like there's a creative blockage, okay, on you. But I'm here to tell you that you're protected and you're powerful over whatever this is. But yes, is there someone here that's sending you negative energy? I feel yes, and it's a man energy here with the King of Wands, okay? This is a male's energy. I don't know who this male is, but I feel like it's a male energy. Could be a friend. Okay, yeah. 2 swords, but you certainly don't talk to this person. You're not in communication with this individual. Yep, we have the 6 of Wands. They see you doing better than them. I'm getting envy. Okay, a lot of people are envious. Okay, it's like, even if you feel like you're not, like, you know, like you're good, okay, but you're not like too successful, you know what I mean? It's like, even though that's how you see yourself, other people actually see you as a lot better than them, okay? So you got some envy. You got some envy. You got an evil eye too here, because I see the 6 of Wands, and that's like, you're like I see people saying like in their head, like, oh, they're better than me, or they have this, I don't have that. Things like that, okay? So I don't think though it's really as it's not as affecting, like it's I don't know how to explain that. Like, it won't affect you as you think it's affecting you. You know what I mean? And they're showing me that you're strong, okay? So I hope that resonates. So there you have it. But you're strong than whatever this is, okay? Whomever this is, whatever this is, you're stronger than this because we've got the Magician. So you're powerful. You're a lot more powerful, all right? So you let me know what's your second one. Oh, I'm glad that I was confirming to you. Thank you. Oh my God, Alpha, that's crazy. I'm so happy. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you. So if you have your second one, you can post, and then we're going to get to Jeff's channeled reading, and then we've got Brianna. And then that's it. Your girl is going to get her throat some rest. I really don't know, like, seriously. Why is my sore so fucking sore? I don't know. It's like it's really pissing me off. All right, you go ahead, Alpha, whenever ready. I'm just shuffling the cards. Is it just me, or shuffling the cards is really, like, satisfying? I don't know. Sore throat. Okay, let's see. And you know, the thing is about tarot, I just wish that I could read my own energy. But the thing is about tarot readers can't really read their own energy because it can be biased. You know, us reading our own energy is very biased. So, I mean, sometimes it can be true and accurate, but not always. Sometimes we can bias the reading because we're just reading our own energy, right? So that's why we do need sometimes to go to others, because we can't read for ourselves, but we can read for other people. So it's very contradictory. All right, let's see. I know, right, Brianna? Yes, Queen of Swords. It's like when I be sitting down, I'm just like... Okay, so is the energy... Yes, Brianna, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I love the shuffle too. All right. The energy that's being sent towards me, does it have to do with RNH? Sorry, I can't even speak. RNH, the Taurus. Okay, let's see. Is it from the Taurus, RNH? Ooh, yes, 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 yes. And I feel like you've been isolating yourself from this person. That's a yes. That is a yes. The Hermit upright. I think you know who it is. It's just that you wanted to confirm. Don't doubt yourself, Alpha. I feel like you already know. The Judgment in reverse, it's like you've been doubting yourself. Look at that Devil card. I kid you not. Look at that Devil card. This is the evil eye itself. Like, this is the negative energy itself. It's right here. It came up when we're asking about him. So I do feel like it is him. You just got to trust yourself. The Hermit is here. So yes, trust your inner instincts. The Judgment card is here. Okay, but it came in reverse. So you're doubting yourself. You're like, oh, should it? Like, deep down, you know it's him. But it's like you're just wanting to confirm. And I'm here to tell you it's him. Because also the Judgment card in reverse, it's like he's creating for you a blockage where you can't start anything new, okay? This is exactly going back to your question. Judgment is in reverse. It's like a blockage in renewal. Like, you can't renew this, like, you know, renew anything in your life. Like, you're feeling like, yeah. So he's definitely creating for you a blockage. That's why we got the Devil card too. So that's him. One last card. I already got my answer, so it's a yes, but let me just confirm with one last card. Yeah, look at that. You guys, I can't make this shit up. Look at that. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, that's him. See that? You see that? The Devil card came next to the King of Pentacles upright. So this is him, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you said he's a Taurus. So there you have it. That is him. So I do hope that's resonating with you. Please do let me know. Okay. But I do feel like it's this person. Okay. I definitely feel that. Yeah. I definitely understand. Yeah, I know she practices something. I just don't know what. I'm dealing with her in a situation with my dad's inheritance, and those people practice negativity too. Yeah, the Devil card is like bad negative energy. She has a very strong masculine energy though, Alpha. I feel like she has a very strong masculine energy. And when I say strong masculine energy and we're talking about a female, then she must be very controlling. Okay, that tells me that she's controlling, and that's why she embodies masculine energy. You get me? So I do hope that resonates. So I'm just saying, I feel like it's this person. Whether it's a he or a she, I see her as a masculine energy. So I'm just telling you. And we got the King of Pentacles, and that's her sign too. Okay? Yep. Yep. So I hope that resonates, Alpha. I do wish you the best. God bless and protect you. And we're going to go ahead now and take Jeff's question. So Jeff, just prepare for me your question. Guys, allow me just 5 minutes because I have a delivery man who just called me. And I have to take his call because he's probably asking for directions. But Jeff, do you repost your second part of your question? And I'll get to you. And then Brianna as well, you can post your question. Just give me, guys, 5 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? And thank you so much, Alpha. I'll definitely be back later on tonight. I hope to just give my throat some rest. And just give me 5 minutes, all right? So I'll see you. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm so sorry about that. But you know how that goes, you know, when you're trying to tell someone the directions of your place. It's like, it gets really confusing. So we're back on here, so let's get started and let's see here what we have for you, Jeff. Okay. So let me read. I already read it, but I want to read. Okay, we're here. All right, so how come B does not take you seriously? It feels like he sees me as a joke, but anyone else he will break his neck for. I get you. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So let's go ahead, baby. And let's see. Why is he not taking you seriously? I really understand you, Jeff, because I've been there. I've done that. I've seen this. Okay? I've been where you are. Believe me. We all have been. Let me just lock the door because I don't want anyone to be... I don't want anyone to be stepping in my jungle. Okay, we're here. All right, so let's go ahead and see. But remember one thing, Jeff. No one can fuck with you. You know? Regardless of how they take you. All right, let's see, though. Why does he not take you seriously, Spirit Guides? Why does he not take her seriously? Why does he not take her seriously? Calling in your soulmate. I feel like you've been putting hints. You've been telling him that, maybe not directly, but you've been like dropping hints that you like him, okay? And that's why you're feeling weird. It's like he knows how you fucking feel, you know? Let me just... It's like, he knows, like, you're like to yourself, like, he knows I care about him. I've been showing him signs. I've been putting for him some hints, you know, to see that I care about him. But it's like you're feeling weird because you've been showing these hints. That's what I see here. I feel like you've been doing these hints. You've been trying to make him feel like he's cared for. But again, you're confused because that's the exact same reason why also you're confused. Why would he not take you seriously? Okay, let's see. What's going on here, spirits? We have retreats, okay. Yeah, I think this person is not stupid. This person knows that you care about him. He knows that. It's just a matter of him not taking an action because we have retreat. So this person sometimes, he be sometimes keeping to himself because we've got retreat here. But I want to use the tarot to see a little bit more into why does he not take you seriously. Because I know that can be annoying. We got true love at the bottom of the deck, by the way, too. So, yeah, he knows that you care about him. But let's see. I'm trying to see here. Why does he not take you seriously? Why does he, like... It feels like he takes her as a joke and stuff. So, it's like, you know, Jeff just wants to understand, like, why the fuck is he not taking her? Like, why is he not taking Jeff seriously? Why is he not taking Jeff seriously? Just please make it clear. All right, let's see, sweetheart. Why is he not taking you seriously? The Star. Why is he not taking you seriously? Why is he not taking you seriously? Chariot. Why is he not taking you seriously? Spirit guides, do show me. Justice. You know what's the weird thing? King of Cups. You know what's the weird thing, Jeff? Is that I'm seeing here that he has feelings for you. That's the weird thing. And you're saying how he's not taking you seriously. So it's very ironic, I know. But yeah, look at that chair, the tower. Okay. Could you please tell us more about the tower? Why do we have the tower? That explains. Because I feel like you guys need to break that friendship sort of wall that's between you. Because what I'm seeing here is that you guys have a friendship firewall that's basically making him act the way he acts, because he feels like you might be just trying to be nice to him. Okay, you might be showing him that, he's probably, because sometimes we want to make sure that we're showing the exact signs we need to show. I feel like he knows that you like him, but he's not sure if you really do like him, because the tower is about realization. So it's like he has to realize whether or not you're taking him as more than friends, because sometimes he'd be doubting himself, like, yeah, Jeff might like me more than friends, but then he's like, oh no, he brushes it off. Like probably Jeff is just being too nice. Like sometimes, like I see him brushing off the idea, even though he feels like you care about him. Like sometimes he brushes off that idea because he's in doubt, because he's like, he can't be too sure, like 100% sure. So I think you guys really need to break the firewall that's between you guys, and it's a firewall of friendship, because I do believe that you won't really be knowing what is this person's true intent towards you unless this, friendship sort of wall just kind of, vanishes or just goes away. Okay. But let me see. But I feel like this person likes you. We got the star. We got here the King of Cups. I feel like to his own perspective, he feels like he's not doing you wrong. Or at least he feels like the way he's acting around you is just not as bad as you see it. Like you might see it as some, like he's not acting right, and you might see it be terrible. But I feel like to this person, he's not seeing it as bad as you see it. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but this person is like not, yeah. I want to see his intentions though. So I think that would be better to see, as you said. So let's go ahead and see what's his intentions. But I feel like he doesn't, maybe he's not very much aware here, because we got here the Tower and the Six of Cups. So this person knows that you got feelings for him. He knows that. But at the same time, I can see that he cannot really realize or differentiate between being friendly and between really being friendly because you like them more than just being friendly. So it's like a part of him is like brushing off the idea of you liking him more than friends, because he's just sometimes like, he's just like, oh, like, I suppose that maybe Jeff is doing this or that, maybe because he's just acting friendly. But then he goes like to himself some other time and he's like, oh, what if it's more than that? And then he's like, oh, don't be silly. And it's like that's the dialogue that goes through his mind. You know what I mean? All right, but let me see. I want to see his intentions. That way we can be sure, okay? And Brianna, you can post your question as well, all right? So let's see here, Jeff. So what does he want from you? I love this song by Adam Lambert, and it's like, what do you want from me? You have to listen to it, Jeff. It's like, what do you want? Actually, I want to put it on. Hold on. Because I feel like it. And let's just, it's been a while, actually, for me that I did not listen to that song. So what do you want from me? I love that song. That song was actually my favorite. I just love the lyrics. Like, and Adam Lambert has been like, I always loved him. Always. All right. So this is exactly what you want to know. What do you want from me? Hey, it's me. Okay, I feel like you should maybe send him the song. I don't know why, but I feel like you should send him a song like this. Like, what you want from me. And I think he would be smart enough to get it. Actually, I want to ask that for you. I know you did not ask me that question, but something tells me you should send him the song. It came on my mind for a reason. I did not hear the song for years, okay? But it must came up for a reason for you. Here we are. What do you want from me? Okay, what does he want from Jeff, Spirit Guides? What does he truly want? Please show me. Make it filter free. What does he want from Jeff? Please give me nothing but the raw truth. I want nothing but the raw truth, please. You see, I can't make this shit up. Oh my gosh, look at that. He likes you. He fucking likes you. Look at that. The Star. He loves the way you take care of yourself. You're someone that really takes care of, like, I don't know if you do a skin routine or you just look always glowy, but you look really beautiful. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with you. Exactly. It's like, look at that. The Star. Like, that's what he wants from you. The Star. It's like the Star. It's like, he does like you. He does have some wishes here that concerns you and what he wants to do with you. Okay? Try, but I think we would save my life. Just don't give up. I'm walking you down. Please don't give up. I want you down. What does he want from Jeff, Spirit Guides? Please make it clear. 10 of Wands. And we got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's like he's in confusion, baby. He's in confusion. He is in confusion. You see that? It's like exactly what I was just talking about. Before I pulled these cards, I was telling you how this person likes you. He does want to be with you. But there's this wall of friendship that's confusing the shit out of him. And he can't be sure, again. And I think this is stressing him out too. The fact that he likes you is stressing him out because it's like he wants to put it out there. At the same time, he's not too sure. And that in itself is causing him a lot of stress and tension. And it's making him dwell in the same place, basically. Let's see. What does he want from you? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. But the thing is, yeah, it's like he's afraid that if he was to speak his truth about all of this, he would be cut off by you. Because he's not sure. It's like, you know, like it's very sensitive sort of situation. It's like if he was to speak up and to be very straightforward, or if you were to do that too, okay, it would have been a risk. Like it would be a risk because you're risking the whole connection of you knowing this person. Because he feels like if he was to really be honest and upfront, he might be pushed back, or he might lose this connection, you know, and it may not be the same again, you know, that kind of thing. It's like he's not wanting to risk this is a part of what I'm trying to say here, if that makes any sense. You get me? So, I believe we can do that, Anthony. I believe we can do that, but I will be sending you the private details of that on private, like on email or so. So you can just keep it to whenever you need it, okay? But this is like, it's not going to be my my Western Union, like mine. It's going to be for a friend of mine. So you're going to be transferring it to her and she will give it to me, okay? Because, yeah, I think that's how we can do it, Anthony. Okay, sweetheart? I love you. Okay. So let's see here. So whenever you're intending, just, you know, email me and tell me what's the details of the, you know, the Western Union, and I can give it to you. All right? So no worries. All right. So let's go ahead and see here. What does he want from you? What does he want from you? Because I want to figure him out, too. I want to figure his ass out, okay? Because I care about this, too. Because I don't like to see you be confused and just like... You know, I get it. You see this? You see this? What does he want from you? 10 of Cups. That is love. I mean, I don't know. If this is not love, then I don't know what that is. Okay? So, that's the 10 of Cups. So, that is love. That is like, I want to be with you kind of energy. You see that? And the Star, we started with the Star card, and we ended with the 10 of Cups. You tell me what that is. I truly feel like this person has romantic sort of inclination towards you. It's just more about he's not really knowing how to rephrase it or how to just pull it down and, like, you know, get to the bottom of things. That's what I feel here. All right? What does he want from Jeff? I'm confirming it for you from multiple decks so that we can be assertive. Although I know what I'm seeing. But let's see. What does he want from you? The Star. Isn't that crazy? Now I know Lenormand and Tarot is not the same, but you get the Star twice, like 3 times. This is fucking crazy. Look at that. Stars, Star, Star. This person wishes upon you. This person is wishing for you. 3 fucking stars from 2 different divination decks too. The Star is a very romantic card, by the way, in Lenormand. This talks about romance too in Lenormand, okay? It talks about wishes as well. Peace, harmony, romance. It's a very romantic card. You can look it up, okay? But this is the Star. The Star is about hope and faith too, okay? So he does have hope. This is beautiful. But there's the third party. So it might be the third party here, but let me see. That's what's stopping him, maybe. But he's wanting to adapt. He's wanting to be flexible. I feel like she's not giving him that flexibility that he wants. Maybe because you guys are living all together. So he's not finding it very flexible to do what he needs to do. Okay? That kind of thing, you know? That makes sense. Okay, let's see what else. What does he want from you, Jeff? The Bear. And we've got the House. Yeah, look at that. The House and the Ring. I was just talking about how you guys are all in the same house. And he's not like getting his... he's not getting his comfort space to practice or do what he needs to do. Right? With her being around. Right? But he's trying to be flexible. Like what he wants from you at the same time. Because we're asking what he wants from you. He definitely wants you to be less defensive and more like... How can I say that? Like he wants you to be less defensive and more flexible, because the snake is about flexibility, right? The snake can actually like get into really narrow places. Like it can squeeze itself and like it's very flexible. The snake is usually known for its flexible sort of traits, right? So he does want you to maybe be flexible or maybe just... Don't try to put up a fence, okay, in front of this person, in front of the third party. Fuck the third party. Truly, like, fuck the third party, okay? Look at that. Like, screw the third party. You do what you gotta do. You express yourself. It's like what he wants from you is basically to not be like this. Don't be so concrete. Don't be too stiff. Even though you've been putting in hints, right? He wants you to make it more obvious, especially in front of the third party. It's like, I think you should do something like that because you need to also call out for your place, right? And if I was you, I would definitely go with them on those camps. Like, I'd be like, okay, I want to go too, you know? Let's go out, you know? Should I come with you guys? They're not going to tell you no, obviously. And I think this is going to put you, like, it's like you're going to be calling out for your place, for your space, okay, within this person's life, honestly. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So it's like, call the shots. That's basically what it says. But what does he want from you? I mean, the Ring, the Star, the House. The only thing I'm seeing is that snake. And the snake is sometimes talks about the third party. But also, like I said, it was referring back to being flexible. So I do get that part. But he does have feelings for you too. The Star came up 3 times. So he does desire you. He wishes for you. You see? So let me know, Jeff, if you've got clarifications. If there's anything here that you're wondering about, let me know. But why is he not putting you on top? I feel like to this person, it's not clear that he's not doing that. Like, he doesn't, like, realize that, okay, I'm not... like, he doesn't realize what you're saying. Like, what you're saying is that he's not putting you on top. To him, he's not seeing it that way. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. It's like he doesn't... I don't know how to explain that. But yeah, this person definitely wants to get closer towards you. But he's not too sure of your reaction. Like, if he's going to be thrown out the window or he's going to be taken in and everything be lovey-dovey. Because this is what he wants. He wants to get closer. Judgment is here too. So he's wanting to make a decision. 2 of Wands. and the Strength card, but he's holding back because he's trying to make sure. Because I don't think he's sure. We even got that here with the Seven of, yeah, the Seven of Cups here. Where was it? Did I put it back? Yeah, Seven of Cups, right? Told you, there is tension, there is fear. There is fear. Fear in regards to how you'd react. Or if it's really just how he thinks it is, okay? That kind of thing. So I think it's a mutual sort of, back and forth of, trying to decide what's real and what's not. So it's mutual between both of your energies. But I think the both of you know to a certain extent that you both care about one another to a certain level, okay? So please let me know, Jeff. I really hope that resonated. Brianna would like to ask how Ray is feeling about me. I still have not said anything. Okay, Brianna, let's see. Brianna, how does he feel? How does he feel? I feel like this person wants to stand strong in defense, towards this connection. Like he doesn't want to really show you that he's giving up on you. So if this person does really double text, or he did double text before, it's just to show you that basically, like, he doesn't want to give up. Like, he doesn't want to easily just call this a wrap, okay? Like, he's wanting to show you that. Like, he's wanting you to see that, That's why he was definitely double texting you. Okay, Anthony. So, yeah, I definitely see that. Let's see. I definitely understand. Absolutely. Absolutely, Anthony. Absolutely. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have. So, spirit guides and angels, please do show me, how does Ray feel about Brianna? Please make this be as accurate as possible and as straightforward as possible. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels, for helping us and guiding us through. We got the House card, okay? So this person's feelings never left anywhere. We're asking about his feelings, and we got the House. The House is like stability. The House is like his feelings never went anywhere. His feelings were there always, okay? So nothing changed upon how he feels about you. That's what it shows me. We've got here, though, the Mountain card. So this person feels like now there are a lot of obstacles and hurdles that are standing in the way of you guys maybe living together, because that's why we have the House next to the Mountain. So this person is feeling blocked. This person is feeling blocked because he's unable to really, you know what I mean? Like, he's unable now to move with you. And I feel like he wanted to move in with you to a certain point. And I feel like right now it's like really hitting, it's like really getting to him. You know what I mean? And he's feeling blocked, okay? He's feeling restrained and blocked. That is the Mountain. The Mountain is about obstacles. The Mountain is about being unable to speak, unable to express, okay? Let's see. We've got here the Lily card. And so this person definitely wants to heal the connection. This person is definitely wanting to bring peace, okay, in between you and him. He's not wanting you to just, keep on holding back and not say anything. He wants to have peace again. He's wishing for peace, okay? The Lily card is about peace. The Lily card is about bringing peace and harmony, okay, to the connection. So let's go ahead and see here what else we have in here. We've got here the Anchor. So yeah, it's like he's wanting to stabilize things between you and him. He's not wanting arguments. He does not want these obstacles. He just wants to bring peace and stability and, just back to this connection, because that's why we have the Anchor card. All right, let's go ahead and see what else. We've got here the Tree card. So with the Tree card here, I feel like this person does have deep feelings for you. The Tree card always talks about deep feelings, especially when it's accompanied here next to the Anchor. So his feelings are very concrete. They're very, they're not going to change easily. This is the kind of person whom his feelings is not, like, they don't change easily, because they're deeply implanted feelings, okay? Like deeply implanted kind of feelings that's within this person towards you, okay? That is the Tree. That is the Tree card, okay? So let's see what else. Look at that. We've got here, he just wants you to communicate. He's wondering if you've got something family-wise that you are busy with. He's trying to find you excuses is what I'm seeing here. But he's wanting you ultimately to communicate and speak to him. This is what he wants. He truly wants that. You get me? He wants to network with you because he feels like you not talking and you not networking with this person is being a blockage towards you guys maybe moving in together. Because I feel like right now it's like he's feeling like, I want to do that. I want to have that, right? But we have the sun. So this person has passion. This person definitely still has warm feelings towards you with the sun card. Okay. So let's try and see here what else we have in here with the other tarot deck. So I want to know how he feels. All right, so it's like he wants to have that clarity. The sun is like that epiphany, you know, like him seeing your notification or him seeing your message. He's wanting to see that, okay, from you. Let's see. But also the sun is warm, happy feelings. Like he still has feelings for you. He still has those warm feelings. All right, let's see. We got the world. Yeah, what did I tell you? He wants you to talk. This person definitely and certainly wants you to talk, wants you to conversate. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, please do show me. How does this person feel? Look at that 4 of Wands. This person is now, I feel like he's getting into the headset or the mindset, okay, where he's wanting to have a relationship. Okay. He's wanting now to have a relationship. He's thinking, okay, just let her communicate and I'll give her what she wants. He's thinking to her, like he's thinking to his head, she's probably doing this to me because I was refusing to give her like a concrete commitment for real. And so he's thinking in his head, like, okay, let her just communicate with me first and then I'll give her what she needs. It's like, that's what he's thinking about. Like, he just wants you to talk. This person, I see him like up at night, like at around 11 p.m. And it's like, he's really thinking about communication. He's really thinking about whether or not you'll communicate right now, the next hour, the next minute. So he's definitely waiting and he's like wanting you to talk. Okay, this is very strong. Like I can't ignore this because it's just being shown in a very strong manner. But he knows that you see him as manipulative. He's feeling like you see him as a liar. You see him as a trickster. He kind of feels like maybe he was not as straightforward as he wanted to present himself to you. And I feel like he knows it or feels like you are seeing him as a trickster. You're seeing him as someone who's not, you know, who's not like very straightforward, basically. So that's why you're doing what you're doing. So he does understand that. He gets the full picture as well with that world card. He really does get the full picture, but still, he does want you to communicate and talk. This person feels weak, by the way, with the Magician in reverse. You know, the Magician upright is power, but in reverse, it does talk about weakness. So this person is feeling weak because of the fact that you are not talking, but the Page of Swords as well tells me that he is actually stalking you in the sense like he's always looking at his phone. Okay, so he's definitely waiting. Okay. But he's also feeling weak because like his text messages no longer make you want to reply. So he's feeling some type of way. All right. Like how come? Because maybe in the past before you used to reply, you still like you used to give a response of some sort. But right now it's different. So he's like feeling a little bit shocked, but a little bit weak too, because he's feeling like he lost his power on you. Like he can't control the situation anymore as before. So he's feeling that kind of way. And I'm also getting here the 2 of Cups in reverse. He's wondering if you still have love for him. He feels like you have no more love for him. And it's like he hopes that that's not true and that you still have love for him is what I see with the Knight of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups too, because he feels like he loves you. But it's like he doesn't know if it's mutual. That's why we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Because if it was upright, that's about mutual energy. But he's not too sure about that being mutual anymore. And that makes him feel weak because he's just wanting to be... it's like, you know, when you want to get that relief that the other person cares about you, and even if it's just through a text message, that was what is he feeling? Okay, that is what is he feeling. Let's see. Because I feel like this person is truly right now in his head. And I do see here that he's now thinking things through. And you were saying how he did not want to move in. So I definitely feel like this person is like overthinking his decisions. He knows he fucked up. That's why I felt like now he feels like things are blocked in regards to moving in together. And so he does want to make it up to you. That's why I said and picked up when I pulled the World card and the 4 of Wands. That's why I was picking up, like, let her just communicate and I'll do what she wants. Like, that's why I felt that, because I feel like this person is now thinking things through. I feel like he was really affected by so many things maybe when he said whatever he said. Okay? Let's see. Spirit guides and angels, why did he act in that way? Could you show us? Why did he act in that way? I'm just very curious. So let's see. Why did he act in that way? Yeah, we've got the Star card in reverse. This person was pessimistic. This person was negative. He was in a negative mindset. Okay, Star in reverse is like him not seeing the hope in something, not seeing the positivity in something. This person could have been, like I said, deeply influenced by some sort of grief. Okay, or some sort of bad situation. Like, you know, when you lose, because again, let's just be real. Okay, Brianna. If a person lost someone who's very dear to his heart, you know, because I know the situation, and obviously he would get through a depression state, because I've been through this. Like, I know exactly why he's been in this Star in reverse, because this is like him not seeing the hope in anything in life. Like, he doesn't see the good in anything. Okay, like not even with you. Like, he just looks around him and he feels like everything is just really, really tasteless. Okay, let's see what else. It's like he knows that. Like, how can I tell you? Like, he knows he has feelings for you, but it's like, you know, when you got no taste to anything, that kind of thing. The Star in reverse. So let's see, does he really want to move in with you? Let's see, what does he want to do with you? I just want to make sure, because let's just be in the clear. So yeah, we've got the Strength card. So what does he want to have with you, Brianna? What does he want from Brianna? We got the Strength card. So let's see, what does he want from you, Brianna? He doesn't want you to give up on him. He wants you to talk. Oh my gosh, this person knows that you're self-isolating. He knows that you're isolating yourself. You don't want to talk. He knows that you're doing this on purpose. Like, he's trying to find you excuses, but then deep down, he knows that you're doing this on purpose because you're mad at him. And this person wants you to talk. He wants you to stop holding back. Stop holding back. Just let the words flow, okay? This is what he's wishing for. Like, I can't make this up. This is so fucking clear. All right, does he have romantic feelings for you? I definitely feel like he has romantic feelings for you, because we have the Ace of Cups here upright. If that was like this, I would say no love, but there's love here. Okay, let's see it. Look at that, Six of Pentacles. He's wanting to balance the scales because he knows that you've been giving him more love than he was giving you. Okay, look at that, Two of Cups. What did I tell you? He has love for you. I just can't make this up. If he says I don't, then he's lying. Because look, like, you got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is about love. It's all about love. Okay, so this person has love for you, but he knows it was not equal. That's why he's wanting to balance out the scales and give you more. And he's just wishing upon the fact that you can just speak, okay? That's the only thing he wishes for right now, okay? Let's pull you one channel message before we wrap up. What does he want to say? All right, so we've got everything about you turns me on. So it's like there's attraction, there is love. I mean, I did see the love part, so that was the most important thing. So he does have love for you. It's just he knows it was not equal. You know, he was not as intense into it as you have been. I have been looking at rings and dreaming about our future together. So I think this person has been taking things into consideration. That's what this is saying to me. It could be not literally, like he's literally doing that, but I feel like right now you've put things into perspective to this person. And I feel like this person is feeling regretful over what he's done. Okay, and he's like overthinking things through, and he's like, oh, I should have acted in a different way. You know, like I would have not lost anything if I said this or I did this. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So he's kind of regretful, is what I'm kind of getting here. Let's see. Because he feels like he's lost something really precious, like really precious. And we have another card that says, I think of you, but I just no longer speak of it. This is your energy, baby. This is your energy, Brianna. Because just as I pulled this card, like I had a screaming voice in my head that says, it's her energy. This is her energy. So yeah, it's like you're saying to him, I think of you, but I just no longer speak of it. It's like, I do think about you. I do care about you, but I'm not going to anymore tell you that. You know, it's just, I'm not going to speak about it. Okay. So this is your energy, and he knows that. And that's what hurts him the most, because you care about him, you miss him, but you just choose not to tell him. And that's like torture. Okay, that is torture. Because I'm just imagining his position. So it really does, it must really hurt. Because, like, when you know someone loves you and they choose to pull away from you when you had that chance at hand, it really hurts. It's like a slap on the face. So it's like this person, the fact that he knows that you got feelings for him and that you miss him and that you think about him, because he's wondering, he's sure that you think about him, but you don't speak to him about that, and you don't even show him the care anymore that you used to give so generously, like like in a very generous way in the past. Okay, is making him feel mad at himself and sad. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So let me know if you've got clarifications, because I'm more than happy to clarify things for you. But just let me know. And I just feel like this person feels like things are not moving because we got the Chariot in reverse. So it's like he's feeling like he's stuck. He's like stuck in the mud. And he's feeling very stressed out. He feels like he lost you. Look at that Five of Cups. He feels like he have lost you because I think this person was not paying attention to what he has been offered to, like, by you to him. And now he sees that and he's like, he's like shocked. It's like, like when you, how can I say that? Like, when you're drunk and you get offered a $1 million kind of check and you're drunk and you're just like, no, I don't need it. And then you wake up from that drunk state and you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? I was actually offered a $1 million check and I did not even take it. So it's like he's feeling that sort of regret and remorse. Okay? Yes, you can. Absolutely, Queen of Swords. Of course you can. You always can. Whenever, you don't need me to tell you, Queen of Swords. Every single live, if you have a free yes or no question, you can ask that, like before we end the live stream, or even like when we're answering people. So you can absolutely always do that. You don't need me to tell you that. Okay, Queen? So whenever, you just go ahead and post your yes or no. And thank you so much, Brianna, for your patience. I hope that made sense. But that's what I truly feel. It's like that kind of thing. It's like when you wake up from being numb and you're like, ugh, I missed a jackpot. You're very welcome. So you let me know, Queen of Swords. I'm more than happy to help you. So let me know, what's your question, baby doll? Thank you so much for helping me throughout the live. Like, Queen of Swords, you have no idea. You really like always stick through. So you have no idea how much I appreciate that, how much that means to me. You're very appreciated. So thank you so much. So whenever you want, you can post your question. I'll be back later on tonight, you guys. Remember, so you want to make sure you're subscribed. You want to make sure you like the stream, or just, just stay tuned, okay? So, because we will be back. So you take your time and type your question as I shuffle the cards, because it's an addiction. So yeah, you're right. You're right, Brianna. I would agree with you 1,010%. I would agree with you 1,010%. I can't even speak. But yeah, we love you too, Jeff. You're very loved, okay? You're very, very loved. I really appreciate you, Jeff, as well. Like, all of you guys who've been here, whether you're watching the channel and you're, just being quiet, or you're interacting with us and you're taking readings, I do appreciate you all. Like, seriously, like, you all contribute to something to this channel. So it really means a lot to me. And again, by the way, you guys, I would like to remind you guys all, for those of you who maybe rewatch the stream, or maybe who are watching right now, if you guys feel generous to maybe send like a tarot deck or an oracle deck, you can do so, and you'll get a private reading with that deck that you bought, okay? So I think that's a very cool idea. I don't know how did I really think about it, but I was just like, oh, like, that's a good idea. So I do choose to do it that way. That way it's like, it's also fun. So let's see. Did expect me to reach out on his birthday 2 days ago. Okay, so did he expect you to reach out to him on his birthday 2 days ago? This is for Queen of Swords. So did he expect you to reach out for his birthday 2 days ago? Spirit guides and angels, please do show me. Did he expect you to reach out on his birthday 2 days ago? Please make it as clear and straightforward as possible. Thank you, Spirit guides. We have the Four of Wands. I think he did, and he felt like you could have maybe, like, he was expecting that you would say happy birthday like by midnight. That's what I'm getting here, like by midnight, like 11:59 p.m. That kind of thing. For some reason, I'm getting that because I'm seeing the 1111 card here. So it's making me feel that. Let's see, though. Was he expecting you to reach out on his birthday? 7 of Wands. He knows that he was doubtful, but he was thinking like you might, okay? Like he had that sort of like, she might text me. Like he had an idea or he had a feeling like, okay, Queen of Swords might actually text me, but he was not too sure if you remember, okay? But you were really like, you remember, okay? You remember everything. But it's like, he was like, I'm not sure. He was contemplating though. He was contemplating to whether or not you would text him. Yeah, 7 of Cups. What did I tell you? He was contemplating. He was thinking. Okay. He was wondering. Okay. So yes. Okay. Let's see. We do have here the Hangman. So again, the Hangman. It's like the Hangman feels like to me like he was waiting. Okay, because the Hangman is like being stuck in time and waiting to see if there's going to be some sort of message that pops up, or like an epiphany or a realization. Like in this kind of context, it's the message. It's the happy birthday. So it's like he was like in limbo. I feel okay. He was in limbo and he was waiting. But let me see here. I want to pull you, but I think you held back because we have the Strength card, and that's about taming yourself. You actually tamed yourself. You had control over yourself. You wanted so bad to text him, but you held yourself back because we've got here the Strength card. The Strength card talks about self-control. So let's go ahead and see with the romance angels for you. So what was he thinking about? Yeah, look at that, soulmate. So you guys are definitely soulmates, but let's see. How did he feel? Did he really expect you to communicate? Yeah, and we have let your friends help you. I feel like he was I feel like he was talking to his friends. Like, I feel like this is like one of his friends, and is like, he was wondering, like, do you think she's gonna text me? You know, he was like kind of like chit-chatting about it. And I do see playfulness too. So it's like this person definitely wanted to have a chance with you, to be a little bit playful with you and stuff like that. So did he expect you to reach out? I would say yes. Okay. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Welcome. So I would certainly say that he was expecting that. Yeah. And we have calling in your soulmate. He wanted you to. Okay. He was like trying to call you in and wishing for it. And I'm going to just pull you from, which deck should I use? Okay, I'm going to use this one just to confirm. So did he really want to, like, did he really want you to communicate? Did he expect you to? Okay, hold on. One of the cards fell. And we got here the Devil in reverse. He was feeling like if you were to reach out, like maybe the situation of like the restrictions that's like being implemented on this connection and the holding back would have like went off and away. Okay, like it would have improved the connection. That was what he was feeling. Yet at the same time, he was like kind of like in doubt, because I did see the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, it's like I'm in doubt. Like I'm thinking about it, but I'm wondering, okay, will she not? So yes, he was expecting. One last card, please, for her. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this person just felt with the Devil in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse, I feel like he definitely was up at night, and he was definitely wondering about whether or not you'll text him. Yet at the same time, he was feeling like if you were to text him a happy birthday, like you guys would have brought order back to this connection, and you would have both got rid of the anxiety and stress that is just between you guys right now, and the tension that's between you guys. Like he thought that if you were to reach out, like things would have improved. But I do feel like he was waiting, especially with the 9 of Swords in reverse. That confirms for me that he was up at night. And the thing I said about 11 or 11 p.m., I think this is what confirms it, because we have the 9 of Swords, like staying up at night, you know? But I feel like then he just gave up, because the 9 of Swords in reverse, it's like, okay, then I just decide to sleep or whatever. Because it's like, you know, this is like being like staying up, right? He's like staying up, wondering whether or not you'll text. But this came in reverse. So I feel like at the very end, he probably was like, oh, you know, it's no text. So he just continued on doing whatever he's doing. But I feel like he definitely wondered. He definitely wondered. That was definitely something I'm seeing, especially with calling in your soulmates. Like he was wanting this, okay? And let your friends help you. It's like he was definitely discussing this too with one of his peers or like friends, okay? And we've got soulmates. And the 7 of Cups and 4 of Cups, yeah, he definitely was thinking about it. You see, that's contemplation, both of these cards. It's like being in your head and thinking, all right? So I do see that. So thank you so much, Queen of Swords, once more for your help. I do hope to be again later on today, you guys. It's just my throat is giving me hell. So I do need to take on some maybe warm drinks or something. And I'll be back, okay, this evening. I do hope. So fingers crossed, I'll be back. So, yeah, so that's about it. So thank you so much all for joining me. And I appreciate you all once more. And I hope to see you again soon. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, Queen of Swords, Jessica, everyone who's been here. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys soon. And I hope that was resonating, Queen of Swords. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I love you guys.